Me, Austin, I'll slay you.
You stopped it too!
I swear to God. I will slaughter you.
Also, we're live!
Also, we're live, by the way.
Crazy.
Yo!
Yes, I am.
Because I'm not streaming it. I need to have the Twitch open, just
Lamau. Lamau, imagine not being the streamer.
Whoa!
Yo, poggers, poggers.
Like poggers, haha. Like.
So yeah.
So
anyway.
Welcome to the sorry. No, I'm not doing it. Welcome to the next iteration of DBA Data Bounties, our weekly tabletop RPG running the anime campaign, or Epithet System. Or it's a spin-off, rather. Did I say that? I'm getting my things mixed up. Point is, it's a spin-off of our weekly tabletop RPG series, taking place in that universe's Structured Bench Agreement. It's DBA Database, which is a virtual landscape for storing information and running simulations based on the events of the tournament. And on that, people running the thing are always looking to stress test their systems, so, put together these virtual challenges for the fighters that are constantly swarming the DBA arena to just go and do, and, they're fighting, they'll get something out of it, and it's basically our excuse to have a challenge battle mode in-universe. And so you might be asking, whoa, who is the GM here? Hey guys, I'm Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. And today we are running a run back of my very first data bounty I did, which is the all-out attack, Austin's all-out attack, haha, which is basically, if you were here earlier today on day of streaming, when Penny did her second run of hers, we got 6 of my characters that I've either used, I've used as PCs in either DBA proper, data bounties, or both, and it's a team of 6 of them, and yeah. I'm not going with the same team that I had last time, and in fact, I'll tell you right now, there's only 1 returning member. So, we got that.
Mellow, the Grotto.
So let's get on to introducing our players for today, starting at the top of our Discord list with Penny.
Oh yeah, I guess it is me, because
Because I'm streaming and I'm just a streamer.
Hi, I'm Penny. I'm pretty tired right now, but I'm waking up a little bit. Second wind going on. Currently refreshing the Roll20 because I forgot to go into player mode. I'm playing a new character, Win, made by Austin. She's from the Shadow Realm. She's a dragon. She eats faces.
Penny had a very specific thing she wanted.
So no win, but wine. No? Got it.
They always ask, win, no, wine.
Hey, we got Gecko.
Hi, whoa, it's me. Hello. Whoa, I'm playing Jericho again. Howie, she's back. She hungry, ready for fight.
Yeah. Then up next, we have...
Yo, it's me.
It's you!
Liger. Yeah. If you don't know who I'm playing, then have you even been watching these? I'll be playing Epithet again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then up next, we've got Poco.
Hello, I'm Poco. I'm here. I'm back with my favorite little magi. It is Enev and Orb.
Enev.
No luck. Yes.
Enorv. Okay, words.
Enev with no brim?
Enev with no brim? Hey, we got Roche.
Hey there, everybody. It's me, Roche. How's it going? I'm here today, bringing you, or coming in hot, bringing you Rourke Rambone, coming to fuck up something else.
Yeah,
You might remember him from...
And nowhere else.
Last but not least, we have Zanza.
Hey, I'm Zanza. I'm playing this absolutely McNasty trade boy. He's got good deals for you if you have coin. He's fun.
Look at that sleazy man.
Look at that sleazy man.
He chooses not to wear a shirt.
Yeah.
He makes that decision.
So, that
He
is
doesn't make
our
that decision with his life.
roster for today. And so if you're enjoying this shit and you want to know when, where, how, why you can see this shit if you're new around here, make sure to join our Discord server. Fine dining! Ah, there it is.
Here
Join
we
the link.
go.
All right. Now with that out of the way, is there anybody that has anything they need to say before I drag you to the map?
I have something to say, which is I am now muting myself.
Oh yeah, right. Ballast is streaming. Everyone thank Ballast.
Thank you, Ballast.
Thank you, Ballast.
All right. So, I shall bring you to the data chamber. And as always, there is a line you guys are standing directly behind. Start anywhere behind that line.
Alright, and actually question, this isn't the one where we fight all of your characters, right?
No, this is just the six man.
Okay. In that case, I will start with my smugness collection.
All right.
If it was 6 dudes or like 600 dudes, doesn't make a difference. I'll cut them all down.
That guy's intense.
Boy.
It's just
Okay.
here.
Also,
Ian,
hey,
does
Paul,
there-
how you
All
doing?
right, guys.
I'm doing pretty good.
All right. So
I'm
doing great.
Yeah. Hi. My name's Enev. You're. I don't recognize you. I recognize some of you. I briefly remember you with the horns during the big apocalypse. One of them.
What? Huh?
You probably didn't see me very much. But I don't know you. What's your name?
Me? My name's Rourke Bone.
Okay, it's good to meet you, Rourke. I'm Enev. And then you, I don't know you, especially.
Well, how could you not? I'm Win.
Would
Eagle extraordinaire.
would Orb know Win?
most certainly.
Yes, almost certainly.
Oh my God.
Are they friends or are they not? That is the real question.
I'll leave that for you guys to decide.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll figure that out later.
Technically, Orb is all face and no body, and Win is all body, no face currently. So, like, there's something to think about.
Regardless, feel free to start rolling your initiatados as I pull up the music.
God, I don't have any initiatados. They're not in season this year.
And here, let's show our six party members here.
Oh God, hold on. Oh
Justice
jeez.
scares me. As does Google always.
Oh, Google, huh? That's a face.
That's
Yo,
a
I'm ready
good
to
face.
fight.
Uh-oh.
God,
Uh-oh.
Well, might need to main action shift to my summoning one.
Dude, Justice is so hot.
I know, right? I'm really happy with this icon.
Also, I think turn order is slightly messed up.
What's messed up about
Just
it?
hasn't been sword descended yet.
Yeah, I haven't. Hey, you know, let's give you guys priority because you guys are our challengers here. So Enev and Issei can go before Simone and Javier. And I think those are the only ones that with matching initiative, and that should be everyone.
Wait,
Oh wait, no, I gave it to Simone. I meant to give it to Issei. Wrong one. Oh my God! Roll 20. There we go.
20, hello.
And that should be everyone. So, yeah, I think we're good to go.
Can I?
Oh,
Yeah, easily. I forget how fast Issei is.
Also, should we be able to see everyone the enemy's stamina bars?
Probably not. I
The
didn't
only
think
one we-
about changing that.
The only one we can't see is right now. Everyone else we can.
Yeah, well, I'll change that right now.
I also have control of them, so stream can see it, but that doesn't matter because I'm
Yeah.
not a player.
If anything, it will lead to some fun, fantastic, dramatic irony.
Yeah.
Can
Try
still
my
see
best.
Justice die, yeah.
Oh God, I just noticed Issei's health bar is in because he's a fucking. God damn it.
What?
Yeah, no, I have so many stats I need to keep track of that I need all 3 bars.
Yeah. Now,
So
start a
I-
Yeah, sorry.
I need
Start
compact mode.
Yeah, start a combat. I should specify because there are two things I need to go through. We got this one. Let me designate that.
You doing the 5x5 or the 3x3?
The 3x3. Yeah, I'm doing the area. It's generally better. I'm gonna need to find a way to buff the make the other one more useful more often. So let's because it's a 3x3. Let's go with a you know, honestly, no, I like where it's at right now. So then let's make the roots, which will be a slightly different color. So, wah, 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 and whippy. You get it. It's not reaching all the way down there, but you know what it means.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing, well, I guess I don't actually need to tell you which kit Javier is using. You'll find out. Feel free to go, Issei.
Alright. Well, I'm going to not use time stop. I'm
Really?
insane. I'm gonna put that on the back burner, because I've died immediately after using it a lot of the time. So he's just gonna, you know, practice his swordsmanship, like maybe he should have been doing. So we're just gonna bip, bap, bip, bap, 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 bap.
Don't forget to roll for your starting amount of devil fruits, then Gecko.
Yeah, I was gonna do that at the start of my turn.
No, I mean, very technically, because you can hand them out before your turn, because you start with them.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I'll do that then.
Yeah.
So
Just
I
in
guess
case
before
Issei wants
Issei
it.
walks
Yeah,
on,
no, that's
Jericho
important,
pulls
so I
out-
will stay where I am, just in case I need
Yeah.
to move action.
Yeah.
3 plus 1. Is it 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so Jericho has 3 fruits. I don't know if you want to hand them out, but that technically takes priority
yeah.
since it's a start of session as opposed to combat.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a higher
Jericho
roll than arrow.
reaches
They were
into a
good.
cloak, a like hoodie, and then like a shadowy seed forms into devil fruits, I guess. And she's like, just offers one to Issei, like, I got these fruits from that guy in the thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Aaron.
Those look like fun.
Right? So
Yeah.
I see, yeah, it's like,
I'll take one. I am gonna do what I was gonna do, but it's good to have at least.
Yeah.
unless it gets yoinked.
It could get yoinked, that's true, but it's in my inventory right now, so they'd have to hyperspace yoink it.
Oh,
So, you know. So anyway, back to what was happening on this turn. Bip. Oh, hey, I remember this guy. God, his food was so good. No hard feelings. He's gonna use his horizontal slash and hit all 3 of them, and I'm going to use my passive that I got from Necromancy, post it now, to add 1 point of mana to make it a Necromancy ability as well.
Alright.
So here is this.
Okay. So
Why was there a
either-
+4 to that?
I don't know. Oh, it must have been a lingering buff that I forgot to remove
Yeah.
from more combat.
It still is an
Alright.
unnatural 20 because you made it necromantic, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if that is the case, let's start this off with let's have Retinue try and flash freeze Issei so he's kind of frozen. This is not Black Eyes.
Yeah, unnatural 20 on a 11 damage
Oh.
attack, all 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm trying to
I
see
know.
if we can stop it.
I know. I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got you. Okay, do we really want to just? I don't think I want to expend all of Retinue's, so we'll go with this one. I'm gonna have Ty go for aortic lifeline to try and grabby and throw. All right. So considering how this is working, I will still let you get the damage off on Ty. So, hoo boy. But after that, you're gonna be zoopied over to here, and you're not gonna be able to hit Retinue or Javier.
Uh-huh. Well, since I was zoopied there, I'm going to move out of the root area. Since I can
you have,
move
like-
after that.
You can. All right.
And I had 1 bit of movement left.
That's fun.
That was my movement and my action, and I don't have any times, so that'll be my turn.
All right, we got Simone.
By the way, what would you class eating fruit as?
It's a movement action.
It is? Alright.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
movement action.
The devil fruits are specifically a move action.
I see.
Let's see here. I could be particularly schnasty against Issei right now. I've been saying schnasty a lot tonight. We might as well. It's fun. So I'm gonna go for. Let me just make sure I'm remembering how this works correctly. Oh yeah, no, that was a prof upgrade that Simone doesn't have yet. Right. Never mind. So let me see here because how.
Also, I forgot. Since it is a free action and I could have done it, I do want to use the Trisico grab bag prop.
Oh yeah, feel free. Go for it.
Alright, roll me a d20.
It is a d20.
Alright, give me a second while I open up that table.
It's an 11.
Alright, give me a second. You all go ahead, I'll just grab that.
I need the surprise tool that can help me later.
Yeah.
I need it.
Card.
I
Almost
don't know the fuck
Almost certainly intentionally, you guys put yourself in a funky checkerboard pattern, so no funky line attacks for me. Because diagonals are weird, and I don't usually count them like that. But I'll go for it anyway because I kinda want to. Although, now, hey Austin, can we stop being so indecisive? Alright, sure. So let's just go there. That would be 4, then 5.5. Alright, so yeah, I can only get to Jericho-ish. So Simone will movie up here, and, yeah, no, I'm gonna straight up go for a magnet bomb centered on the Enev, Florin, and Jericho cluster. Minor success. So, I will say, considering how this works, instead of 7, I'm gonna say that Florin, Jericho, Enev will all take 5, but then Win and Rourke will be dragged here, which will make it so that they each take 2 damage.
Alright, before you do that, I haven't set up the token action for this ability. I'm literally in the process of doing it. But from my previous position, I'm going to use high voltage fiber wire, and no, and 3 tongues come out, and I'm gonna attach them to Simone's hand and arm, to try and paralyze her so she cannot produce purple ball.
All right.
Shit.
Unfortunately, not this time.
Alright,
And another thing, because Issei is in range of this, he would be dragged here and taking 4 damage.
How much damage do we take again for being dragged?
You were taking 5.
I'm taking 5, so I'm taking 7.
So, what's
wait,
causing
you guys-
it's a big it's a big electricity.
It's basically an electricity boom caused from psychic energy.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that's sucking us in.
Jericho is just gonna force her bandages out in just a big area as much as she can in order to make a soften the blow, the force. For everyone, hopefully. Just try to dampen the blow with the tough bandages. Just about whammy.
Oh.
Just everywhere, yeah.
Oh, Austin
Oh,
died.
Oh my goodness. He's
Sorry
dead.
about that. Discord was being a fun. What are you doing with that? I'm assuming just grabbing her?
No, actually, she was just launching her bandages out everywhere as much as she can, just
Now
damn.
here's a funny thing. That's 19, right? What
Yeah.
if we had the house on our side?
no.
As I spend a
Oh,
card to
no.
make that 20.
God damn you, Enov.
This is terrible.
Let me look and see if you get a level for that. I think you do, but let's just see. This would be level 1 Baneful Binds. Yes, you get an upgrade. Let's see, give me a second. Copy.
Oh, you can
Damn.
fucking use that on my. Damn.
If you spend 2 stamina
Damn, Jericho.
instead, you can cause the wrappings to give 1 flat DR for target for 2 turns instead of manipulating it.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh god, I
Damn.
just realized if Issei dies or Jericho dies, I can consume their faces and take the system into myself.
Oh no.
Well,
Jericho came out here. Jericho came out here like this bitch empty. Yeet.
with the
Okay.
nat 20 there, I'm assuming what you were doing was flinging it in every direction to try and dampen it, or what was your
Yeah,
intention
basically
exactly?
Turning into a giant fucking like what's the carved things and the pillars, the cushion-
Airbag.
yeah, airbag. She's just airbagging everyone by just like creating a mass of bandages and stuff.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna say that because this is a nat 20, so everyone aside from Jericho, you can revert any damage you would have taken from this. Rourke and Win will still be dragged though, as well as Issei. Jericho, I'm still gonna say that you're gonna take 2 because this is electricity and you got like bandage and shit, so I'm imagining it's passing through to some regard. But you mostly stopped it.
So we didn't take any damage except
No.
Jericho.
Yeah, only
And I
Jericho
get
took
the
damage.
point from that.
I'm just gonna put that.
God.
Do you have
And
the
ballast.
system active
You would
as your
get
passive?
you would get a level because it is a natural 20. Yes.
Oh god.
Alright, I think I'm getting used to this manipulating luck thing.
That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah,
God.
that will be the end of Simone's turn though. So
Sorry.
Also, this line still here now, or
yeah, that line's there because damage was still dealt.
okay?
All right.
Fucking line, dude.
Hold on. Let me just do this and just take that for a second. All right. I need to learn my ranges on this stuff. Okay, yeah, we good. Hey, cat person.
Yeah.
You can eat those, like one of those fruit. Look pretty good. It's
Yeah,
up to you.
Like hands went out. Specifically, her hand is bandaged as she passed.
It's fine. Wynn's hands are gloved.
Yeah.
All right.
But if your gloves touch her hands, they go bye-bye.
Oh boy, that would be fun. Anyway, I'm gonna use a move action to consume that devil fruit. D27.
Get that funky
He is saving the last one for herself.
for
I'll
that
say.
funny fruit.
25. That's a
Feels good.
recent one.
I feel like that's a good one.
Oh no!
Yummy, yummy.
No.
Great.
That's
She's a shadow realm creature, huh?
yeah.
That's like the best one, dude.
And you
Spicy.
people, right?
Good god.
Hold on, let me fucking read what the fuck this does. Oh,
It's the best one. Be careful about the
So good.
passive. It is kind of a downside in ways, but it's still like.
It's basically like final boss for
As long as the person uses all special powers they have. Oh boy!
I'm sorry, Austin.
I'm wondering if I can use that to eat faces, but I don't know.
No.
For now, it's pretty good. Oh, I didn't make it show on the token. Hold on. For now, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Instead, I'm gonna just throw a net over Simone.
A net
God
over
damn it.
Simone.
I fucked up the token action because I didn't get to test them beforehand, so I'm just
Use
gonna roll from the sheet.
use the whirly dirly Pokeball icon.
Let me remember how this works.
This
It
Yeah,
does
so it does nothing.
nothing.
Official. Yeah, but I can mark myself.
Yeah. You know what? In theory, I should have eaten that afterwards, but you know what? I'm happy with the yummy fruit.
Should be.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my cat's upset at me.
No, you're good.
Pissed. He's pissed.
That is Wynn's turn because she cannot move.
Okay.
Alright. Well,
Florian.
at the start of my turn, sorry, before the start of my turn, so that I still have this anytime later, I'm gonna try and claim and split my own stamina.
Of course.
Nope.
Nope.
And at the start of my turn, I'm going to try and do it again, because I knew I would fail.
Alright, yeah, you'll get it for now.
Alright, I really should draw like a little thing for my claim and slip. Alright, so, now that that's all in order, first of all, first matter of business, I need to technique at streets. I'm going to be in aggressive stance, so I have a +2 to aggressive rolls. And as my move action, Bloodstone Automaton, I'm shifting into hybrid form as my move action. So, like on Florin, especially on like his bare chest and arms, metal plates seem to form over it with various like ancient writing and lines and stuff, or at least looking like it. And his arms detach, so he has and basically an additional range to do touchy-holdy things like grab or melee attack. And he has 1 DR. And then I unfortunately do not have token actions for this because this is a lot. But as my action, Florin reaches into his pant pocket, pulls out a leaf and goes, "All right, let me try this one out, see how well it works." And I'm going to use. Do you know who I am? Centered primarily on Justice and Retinue, but if it rolls well enough, expand into Javier space.
Okay.
As I rip the leaf and try to cause reality to tear and break around that area.
Where'd you get this? Okay.
You remember the thing from the fucking from the mask? That's what the mother used. That's what I assume.
Is that?
Yeah.
I didn't get those.
Okay. So, let's see. With 8, definitely not good enough to hit Javier, but it's dealing the 5 to 11 damage to everyone in that area. I'm gonna have Retinue try and get out of that area. So, we're gonna go with a crystal copy. Alright, cool. So he's gonna Dippy and Bippy, I'll say, over here so that he's not a part of that 2x2. And then, let me take that cost from him. Boopy. And because of how this works, before it goes, this can use a 1-cost ability. Or a 1 or 2 cost ability. So let me look through Retinue shit again just to remind myself what is 1 and what is 2 cost. Yeah, no, sure. What we'll do before the crystal copy shatters is it's gonna try and Chilling Chains to fling Justice out of the way. So we'll give this a shot. Justice is still gonna take some damage, but he doesn't get a shit ton. Yep.
Who's doing that?
The crystal copy that would be immediately shattered afterwards.
Alright. I am going to, as Florin, use my funky chain expertise to grab onto the chain that he's throwing out, and because the chain would be easier to mess with, just have it knock off course so it can't get Justice out of the area.
Go for it.
Yep. Chain expertise. Where is it? I have quite a lot in my token action shit.
Yeah, no, I'll give it to you. Yeah. You'll manage to stop that, and Justice will take that full Bippy of damage. Although it is an 8, so it's on the lower side, comparatively, but it still will be dealing some good damage to him.
Yep. Alright, that's my turn.
Bippy, even.
Cool. We got the Goog. Alright. What is the Goog gonna do? Well, I mean, I see the opportunity. So, can I really help myself? So we're gonna... Oh, you have an anytime before... Oh, before your turn starts. Gotcha. I don't think I can help myself. So let's... We're gonna do this with... where is he? There he is. We'll go properties of... Sure, Tesla.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. So...
No.
I can't help myself, fellas. We're going for a rock lobster on the 3x3 centered on the square above Enev.
I should have
And
expected.
I'm gonna try and use, along with the Tesla magnetism, make it zoopy down faster. It's at least the intention. 16.
Now.
Anytime,
Hello.
time now.
Yeah, I have a plan. I would like to attempt to elbow it so that it goes any degree to the north.
All right.
Hey, you want to dual tech the elbows?
Dual attack elbow.
This is a basic attack, not an ability, unfortunately. So I
And
don't
he
think
can copy
ability
abilities
secret.
with its same usage
or-
time.
Yeah, it's the same usage, so it can do it as an anytime.
No,
It's not.
It's
an
a
ability.
He
weapon.
can copy basic weapons, and
Okay.
he can copy the basic weapon at the same usage time that you
Oh, okay. Well,
As long as you
alright.
succeed with it.
All right. Got a little
I
bit
will-
of a minor.
Try as well together. No.
I'm gonna say... What did I roll
That
on the
was a
rock lobster again? A
4.
16?
16.
Not quite good enough to get it off, you guys.
Alright. Do you want me to
Unfortunate.
try something?
Up to you.
because Jericho can try.
So we expect.
Okay, let's try. So Jericho holds out a hand, and she's going to. This rock lobster is slamming down, right?
Yes.
Okay. Jericho is going to look up, blink a couple times, like oh shit, oh fuck, and then just steal the kinetic energy inside of it, so it just sticks in the air.
Alright.
And she flies off instead.
Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, no, and that's the same roll as it. So, yeah, no, it'll definitely get some reduced damage there. I'm gonna say, considering how this is, this will be dealing... I'll say, Jericho, you're fine because of how you're stealing it, but Wynn, Enev, Rourke, Florin will be taking 5.
No, I won't be taking any.
I will be taking the full damage.
Oh, and how much would that cost? Avatar.
Avatar of Greed, for this, I'll say 2.
Yeah.
I'm taking the full damage regardless because of Void Body. I
Yeah,
believe.
what is
That's fair.
what is base level Emmerich's damage?
Base is 10, so it's been half the 5.
Well, no, Win would take 10 then.
Because of
right.
Because of Void Body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will try to anytime for myself. We'll try to glow.
Unless it's
Yeah.
fully negated, then
Then you take the full distract damage.
yeah.
Well, along with fucking Jericho there. I mean, yeah, no, this is a big boy thing. Yeah, no. I'll say that in that case, yeah, no, you guys stopped it.
Oh, okay. I thought this was only for myself, but okay.
Well, the thing. Well, hold on. Let me reread how now works. Well, no, because you're able to negate attacks targeted at you, and so this is negating the attack.
Oh.
I'll add
if
that
it's-
10 stamina back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
by
this
the
is a little
way-
more powerful than I realized. Enum's glowing their color.
Since Jericho stole momentum, can she just get like a burst of movement
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
suddenly? How far do you think?
You got pretty good. I'll say like 4.
4? Alright,
Yeah, 4.
she's gonna use her talent to save a full burst of movement.
All right.
for
Gotcha.
Those who are unaware.
All right. Well,
And now Google's
considering
over here, right?
Google's nowhere. You just use rock lobster.
Oh.
So, I mean, at this point, that was my main action. Is there anything else I want to do? Not yet, but we are gonna go here at the very least, and that'll be Google. So,
Okay. Before it becomes my turn, because I did want to try to any time for
Yeah.
refreshing purposes. I'm going to try. Where is it? This flunky ability on myself, since Soleil seems to want it.
All right.
And then here's the question for my allies. If Jericho allows it, do we want more fruits, or do we want a 3x3 for ourselves?
What would the 3x3 do?
It's healing, I assume, because it's. I assume it's.
Ties 3x3. Not
Okay,
yet. Not Halo
Okay.
Zone.
Okay, I thought it was Halo Zone. My bad.
No, sorry.
I wouldn't
Any
mind,
preferences?
but I am someone with a fruit, so like if the fruitless people would, which really just includes you and Rourke, since Florin,
Yeah, I'd
That's
say
fair, actually.
I'd say the 3x3 honestly, because Ty's area is just useful.
Alright, then I will try to... where is it? Ability Seeker, the ties somewhere. Passive.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
Cool. Where do we want it, folks?
where do you think we're going to be fighting?
Yeah.
Like 3x3 over here?
I could imagine either there or this.
Maybe not directly on the line, because I don't know what funkiness that will do.
You're thinking here?
Yeah.
And very technically, this would give you roots, so let me give you roots. We'll use gray for your roots.
Ooh.
Cool, thank you. Also, what Bella said is true. I meant passing fancy, not ability seeker.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Don't worry, it's all good.
Thank you.
I like that yours is blue, a superior color.
False.
Nah, I agree with Liger on this one.
Okay. Well, I guess my next plan is... Shoot, I really should have been thinking about my turn. Eniv's just gonna move into the 3x3 because they like being in fun areas. Okay, what feels like a good idea? That technically the rock lobster failed because it was negated, correct?
Yes, it failed.
Okay. Then fish sticks. I'll just try. Honestly, I want to. No, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll just go for the fruit thing because I'm taking too long. Passing fancy.
Alright, yeah, fruit time.
Yep.
I'm assuming you have like and or something that's letting you do this?
They
no.
use yes stand as an anytime before their turn, so they got it
yeah,
before.
no, yeah, you're right, yep.
That will be everything because I'm taking too long otherwise.
Alright. Javier, let's figure out precisely what I'm doing. Because realistically, it'd probably be good for me to set this shit up.
If you're thinking about it, could I actually do orb real quick?
Sure, go for it.
Cool. Who wants the healing? Because I took too long.
Jericho and Win are the only ones that are really hurt.
Yeah, I'm at 31 out of
You
34.
are also costed.
I'm
Yeah.
the lowest then. Yeah, Jericho looks kind of roughed up out of
Yeah.
most leeches.
Oh yeah, Win does full damage though.
For Jericho.
assuming that.
Yeah, no, you'll get the average. That's like 3, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay, all right, yeah, no,
That's-
on one hand, I kind of want to go for the one idea I'm thinking, because obviously having that as setup is good. But on the other hand, that could be funky too. Although realistically, I could do that at any point. So we're gonna go Bippy, Boopy, Boppy. We'll say, yeah, we'll go right here. And what we're gonna have is Javier is going to attempt to go for the delicious safe haven, which I'm attempting to just overlap on top of the tie area, so we don't need to make another area. Yeah, we got it.
What?
So we got that. And I don't think Javier is gonna take it for now. So I'm pretty sure that's everything, because he doesn't have crazy action economy yet or anything. Oh, yeah, no, that's it. So Jericho.
Okie dokie. Alright. Well, Jericho is going to... Yeah, she's gonna use her movement to eat fruit. Nom nom.
No.
Glamour. And then devil fruit. There's 2 fruits eaten, so that's 20.
Only one fruit has been eaten. Issei just has it in his inventory.
Oh, okay. Alright, I see.
Yeah,
So
no,
okay.
I have yet to use anything or take damage, so I'm not eating my fruit until I need healing.
I rolled 25. My bad. I'm
I
idiot.
mean, it's still an 18. I think you can take it.
That's up to GM, I guess.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you're good with the.
I mean,
It's not like you
Well,
rolled
you rolled
25. The only way 26 would have mattered is if you rolled max on the dice.
you know what? The second one is the proper roll. It's just
Yeah,
the
there you
double
go.
roll.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
Alright. Which is the.
Oh, Majo Majo is fun.
Oh, man,
Yeah, the
what-
Majo Majo is fun, but
Oh, that's
I,
the magic one. Yeah, you're a witch.
I would like the magic one, but technically the second one is the correct roll. So
Yeah, and we just decided that was the one we're going with. So yeah.
Damn.
Falcon time.
Falcon time. Alright, so movement action done. Jericho. She's gonna just go stupid, go crazy. Oh, hold on. It has to be adjacent, doesn't it?
Go crazy, go stupid.
It's blue spaces. Okay, cool. She's gonna just Claws of Avarice. Lift up her hands and with like a savage slash, just into Google and Simone. So
Alright, give me one sec here. Alright. Simone is going to attempt to telekinetic dream to grabby you and flingy you into well, I could fling you into the line. Or what I think I want to do is she's just gonna grabby you and then assuming this works and stops you in your place, she'll go in for a basic attack as because that's a thing she can do. So whatcha? Yeah. So
dear.
that's gonna hold Jericho in place.
Right.
And then Bippy, she can perform a basic attack of her choice. So she would jump up.
Alright. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use high voltage fiber wire because it did refresh on my turn to fucking paralyze their legs.
All right.
No legs for you.
No legs. Ah, fuck. I rolled a 1.
No.
we don't even see it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
we saw the roll though on the 3D
Yeah,
dice.
yeah, we saw the roll.
Yeah, so I'll just make this deal 1 extra damage to Jericho because Simone's going a little. You go for the fiber wire and you fling it at her and she jumps off of it to make a acrobatic pointers. I'm using this basic attack. Doesn't need to be rolled for, so no. But we got this.
Oh, it doesn't need to be rolled.
Yeah, with this ability, if she gets this, she can just perform a basic attack on you. So that'll be
Alright.
currently 5 damage, and gravity's effects are currently reduced on you.
Right. Well, as she does this, it's probably not going to affect the damage, since it's a lunge, I guess. Jericho's going to try to release 2 spaces of movement that she has stored as a stash, and like, oh wait, she's paralyzed, isn't she?
In this instance, yeah. I mean, if you go for something, because you're currently being held in place via psychic shit.
Or she's just gonna try to like release it and then wiggle, I guess. Usually it'd be if it happens, but I assume with this it'd be.
Yeah, give me some kind of a roll, yeah.
Yeah, alright. She tries to release it and then flip into it, so she takes 2 spaces of movement immediately towards Simone to like slam into her.
Honestly, with you going for that, do you want me to reduce the damage on you or give a fair chunky of damage to Simone?
Reduce damage, because if she bumps into her, she's gonna make a touch.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so, you'll just take 1 from this exchange. Gravity's effects are still loosened on you. And so, you're bumping into Simone, which this deals 3 life steal right now, yeah? So, okay, and then I'll mark with a touch.
Thank you.
Hippie, that's the wrong thing.
5? Is that?
5 was the OG, but I was reducing the damage. I said 1 originally. Just take 2, so overall you get 1 with the lifesteal.
Okay.
And then, would this pushy them?
It's 2 spaces of movement. That's up to.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, now, if you're going in here, this would proc this line immediately that was created from damaging you, which will deal another 3 damage to you. And let me check exactly how this works, right? So I can choose an ally adjacent to that line, so I'm gonna have Google come in. And let's see if there's a basic attack I want to go for that's not Emmerich's. Oh, actually, I could go with this shit.
Oh no.
But I didn't do it, so I'm not gonna go back on that. So let's see, is there another thing I want to go with Google that's not Emmerich? Because I have some funky. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no, we're gonna reflexive reform, and we're gonna turn into Velatry with properties of Mr. Worldwide if this works.
Oh no.
That's a bit spooky.
Bippy, we'll just do this for.
I don't like
Worldwide.
those 2 sets of words you just said.
So, realistically, I should have gone for W, but it's too late now. But they're gonna go for basic attack, which I don't have the sheet in here, but this would be attempting to do Delio a 6e. Yeah.
Bounties.
Now, I might be a squirrel, but does that technically proc a certain Carnation's talent?
Which talent?
The Carnation one.
The thing is, technically,
They're
that would do
NPCs,
nothing
which
for
means
this.
that
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything. Because
Okay.
that's just for
That wouldn't do
stamina
anything
gaining.
for this. I will say, though, because of how Google works, though, Jericho, you are taking 6, but Google is Gooey Slime Boy, and this is technically touching him because he created it out of himself. So I'll give you a touch for that.
Excellent. So that's total.
So total 3. Well, I guess it's 3 from the explosion of the line, and then 3 from this basic attack from Google.
Okay, so 3 damage total.
Well.
You touched, which means you took the damage and they healed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. There's a lot of factors to get in here.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. No worries. Is that it for Jericho? Or,
She did movement and action, I think. So yes.
All right.
Oh, so Claws
Yep.
of Avarice, right? The damage
Yeah.
was resolved. That,
Yeah.
And that's a touch.
The thing is, Claws of Avarice, that didn't necessarily hit them because Simone froze it.
You're right. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Right.
no worries.
That's it.
Rourke, you're good.
Hey, Nev, can I have one of those fruit things that you grabbed?
Sure, yeah. Tosses one over.
He's gonna take it as he's running past. Excited. Sudden turn. Alright! Hey, Headband! saw you doing a horizontal slash earlier, right?
Yeah. God.
Here's a real horizontal slash. B/4, Whirling Devil. Here we go.
Oh,
I almost
Okay.
was.
so you're dealing the blisteringly fast spin for 6 damage, inflicting bleed. Alright. Well,
Okay.
might as well... Yeah? What's up?
Anytime, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, go for it.
Avatar of Greed. Jericho looks at how that went down, and she's like, "You can do better, Cody." And steals the roll. You force a reroll.
Okay. Yeah, you got it. That's a 1 cost, I'll say.
Cheers.
Alright. Alright, roll 20.
Please be nice, Brooklyn.
Oh.
Damn it.
Because of the circumstances, I'll give you 2 damage on each of them.
Aww.
I will to not screw over Roche. I will burn all 4 my cards, just so
No, don't even do that. That's not even halfway worth it. That wouldn't do literally anything.
Okay.
For the future, rerolls on me unless I fail are probably bad. Because my bounty luck is just ugh.
Like
You did-
I understand the idea. Like it's like there are 12 better results and like 7 worse ones.
But still, point is, you still got some damage off on them.
I still got some.
Sorry, what?
What?
Jericho has scored 8. She's going to drop that immediately.
All right.
That is an 8. That anyone
So-
can take.
Oh, okay. That's how you meant drop it. I thought you meant you were putting it back on Rourke. Okay. Gotcha.
Is there anything I could do to get myself out of this situation here? Because I assumed things would go better. I could use my elbow immediately, but
I could give you an action. Would you like an
Try
action?
again. Get another action. Go again. Another
One action.
that could be helpful.
Then let's try it.
Little in action.
No.
Unfortunately.
8
Cool.
makes
Guys,
that
leave me to die.
Yeah,
I'm cursed.
an 8 would make that work if you want to use the 8 immediately.
Yeet, it's me.
work. Like, drops it. I just like yeet it.
Yeah, you
Just-
can, you're good.
Take it.
Enev can get the 8, so Roche, you got an action.
Alright. Well,
Wicked.
We're a little
now
tears
about showing you how a horizontal slash is done, right?
yeah, no, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Much
It's better.
Okay. Now, Simone and Google are just gonna be taking it. But we're gonna see how Retinue and Javier fare. So Retinue is going to try and Chilling Chains to sort of grabby the sword, at least as it's hitting him, and try and fling it off course. So, swing. No, that's a Retinue roll for you. I'll say that Retinue's inflicted with the bleed that this would do normally on higher rolls. So, 6 Damagio, and I'll give him a bleed. This kind of looks like blood. Do you want to roll the D3 for that real quick?
Sure, let's go.
Oh wait, no, sorry, never mind. Wait, I misunderstood.
I've already...
Well, I'll handle that, so he'll take 3 at the start of his next turn, that's fun. And now Javier, we're gonna try and Foxtrot box the fuck out of here. Alright, he'll get out. So what he's gonna do is he's going to Bippy right here. And so this, and he'll pop out right over here. So let me create more areas.
Yep, more areas.
We'll use yellow for his doors, because usually I use pink for him, but Ty's here, so,
Alright.
Bippy, I could have done this better, but there we go, this works.
Doors.
Alright. In that case, oh wait. There should be something that happens now, right? Oh my fucking god.
Oh, well, we talked about this earlier.
Oh.
All right.
We at 15, boys. So Rourke just takes a second. It's just like, there's something that's supposed to be happening now, right? Oh yeah, dodges backwards.
Yeah,
Can I
let
get
me-
2 movement?
Yeah, you got 2 movement. Go for it. Is this Cookie
We're
in
going.
here?
I think it should be. He was a player character, though. If we're gonna be honest, I don't think anyone could have thought to put it in.
Yeah, I'll check in Crit's other because it's not in played PCs, so it might be in other. But
And I don't have my chain asset. I think it's on the skirmish map, though.
yeah, it's in others. I'll grab the chain. Let me. Give me a second for the skirmish map to load in so I can find it. Around where on the skirmish map is it? If you remember.
Off to the
right,
right
I think.
somewhere.
Alright, off to the right somewhere.
Glowing red.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Hold, let me do a zoom out. See if that gives me a wider range here.
I think it's
I
in the
don't find
top
it-
right.
Top right? Okay.
Ish, I think. I could be wrong. It could just be in the mess of, like, cards.
Give me a second. I accidentally pressed the thing on my mouse that is equivalent to the back thing, so I'm gonna have to jump back into the roll 20, and I didn't see it, so I'm just gonna put a new asset there because we get it. We know the point. But give me a second to load back in as we do that. Yeah, not much I can do aside from wait for that right now. So, bippy. Come on, roll 20. There's the turn order. I have to pull up all those character sheets again. That's fun.
I think we can just grab a chain asset and make it
yeah,
red.
That's what I'm doing. It's just, again, right now I need to load back in. So give me a second here. Because I accidentally pressed a button. Alright. Up. Loading. Hello. Alright. 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 Yeah, we're just gonna grab a chain. Tell me when the music's done, by the way, because since I reloaded, it's gonna be playing for longer than it actually is. Alright. Oh! Well, the chain is here on the data chamber, not the skirmish map.
Well, it was on the... Well,
I mean-
I thought it was on the skirmish map.
It is somewhere, I'm
So,
pretty
Maybe
sure.
I'm
but...
just Boo-Boo the Fool.
What was-
looking on the
Yeah.
Map.
Where
Oh.
was the... Where's the spot? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah.
Hey, Austin.
Yeah.
Ty doesn't have a turn on the initiative.
I rolled her initiative. What the fuck? Whatever. I'll have her go. I rolled the thing. I know I fucking did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want her turn to go wasted, so I'll just put her after Rourke. Bippy.
Oh, there's a big chunk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's spooky.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Alright.
sorry I pointed this out, y'all.
No, I'm glad you did. Otherwise, I would have felt very bad. So Rourke is done. We got Ty. All right. What the fuck do I want to do? That's a great question.
Don't target me. I gave you a turn.
All right.
Thinking about it.
I could do the thing I always do at the start, and I could do the Ty special. Although realistically, I'm not really I might probably just
Re-
go juggling. Yeah. What?
Real quick, Austin, do you have Rourke's upgrades?
No, I was never given them. Or at least I don't think.
Oh.
Wait, no, I might have been.
Because I tried adding Gakpo and he...
Well, I will check right now.
I can jump calls real quick if you need me to.
No, it's all good. I can check my my roll 20. I'm already, or not my.
Kakapo just said "fuh," so he might be pulling up the docs.
Oh,
Yeah, upgrades Rourke. Let's see.
Beast
You don't get
speak
me.
too.
oh.
Beasta
alright.
speaker.
So, heading back to Ty now. Let me reopen these sheets so I can look them over. Excuse me. Alright. There's Goog, Justice, and then we got Red. Sorry for the pause here, fellas. And Simone's. I thought I opened Simone's. There we go. Okay. So, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Ty go into the area. She's gonna take 2 of Javier's instances of healing, so that means she heals for 4. And then we're gonna go for a hard light landmark. What's the range on this again? I always forget. Plus it's been a while. Within 3 spaces, my current location. Well then, they got this. That's technically 3 spaces as well. We'll put this here. So she's gonna try and put a army building right on this vein Rudy right here, just so we can, set that shit up.
And when you're done, you can.
No, this is Ty. Well, even with the +3 from the area, that's not gonna be enough. So that's gonna be her. There. Retinue.
Music.
Let's see. Oh, thank you. God, my ears will be bleeding for a few seconds because there'll be 2 tracks laying on top of each other, but I'll live.
It stopped.
Of course. I love Roll20. Is it going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I can't tell if I can't hear it because of the song or if I just can't hear it, but I'm gonna stop and start it again because it's doing the NA thing. And if it doesn't work, I'll just switch to track 2. Yeah, no, it's borked for me now, so we're just gonna go to track 2. Oh, is all music borked now? That's... Oh, no, there we go. So... Retinue. Fucking hell. Which are you guys
And now
am I gonna go
the bleed damage would come in.
He already
Yep,
did the
he'll take
bleed
the-
damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yeah. I haven't actually taken it yet, but he'll get it now. Now, realistically, I'd probably be smart to go for one of these. Oh yeah, no, fuck. Me getting all sidetracked completely threw me off of what I was gonna do. I already knew what I was gonna do. First off, I'm gonna Frozen Over, and spend 3 as a bonus action to do it. So... Bippy! He is now covered in, Frozen Thing. And then, what he's going to do is he's going to try and use Glacial Skate to, create an ice platform that, zooms through, hitting Enev, Rourke, and Florin. And specifically, he's going to try and use Frozen Over to create a wall of ice behind you guys so that it slams you and deals more damage. So, we'll go for the Glacial Skate first. This is not Black Ice. Yeah, 8, cool. Minor. Now let's see the modifier here with the... Yeah, okay. There's no ice wall, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But, this will be dealing a, good ol' solid... Oh yeah, right, this is a non-specific damage one. This is an 8. So, I'm gonna say this will deal 6 to Enev, Rourke, and Florin.
I'm gonna attempt to elbow to send it back, preferably in this direction, maybe, so I break my chain.
All right.
Would you like a friend to do it with you?
If you break that fucking chain, I'll break your knees.
I was just gonna elbow
Fuck
your
you,
elbow
I
so
got
the elbow. I don't think I can help with this, but I will try to just elbow the elbow so it elbows even more elbow.
Uh-huh.
So are you an expert or a regular, Monday?
He's a powerhouse.
Okay.
I'll burn 3 cards.
I like how regular encompasses synchronized and powerhouse now.
So,
Shush.
you are gonna get this elbow off, but now I'm gonna be petty. And so, I'm gonna have Retinue go and use Crystal Copy, and he's gonna use the Black Ice variation to try and both of them chilling chains you guys into this attack that you guys set up yourself.
Petty.
Oh,
You're up against two.
Oh, I saw that! God damn it. Alright. So, let's grab the summon boys. Bippy. We got a Boopy. They still do get their actions, though, so they're going to both attempt the thing. First one will be for Enev, second for Rourke. This is not Black Ice. A little bit. And then... This is not Black Ice. Alright, very minor. These are retinue rolls, alright. So... excuse me. I'll just say that... Florin, you're completely fine, don't worry about it. But, Enev and Rourke, I'll say... Just take 3 each as you manage to break this chain right here.
alright, cool.
Alright.
Would it bap any of these fellows?
I'll say it'll deal a little bit of
two nat
damaggio.
20s?
Yeah, it is 2 nat 20s, you're right. So I'll deal some damage to them all.
You did spend 3 cards, huh?
Yes. And speaking of 3 cards, do we get a companionship?
Yeah, I got a companionship.
Yay!
You know what? You're not actually terrible at that.
And yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly.
Alright. Well, that was Retinue's main action. So now he's going to do what it says he can do in Frozen Over, and let me check. Is this a movement action to do it, or can I just do it? Let me see what I did. Yeah, no, he's just gonna go invisible. Yippee. And who knows where he's moving. So, we'll go...
His own ass. That's where.
Yeah, sure. He's moved. Justice. Aight. So, first things first for Justice. He's gonna move into here. He's gonna take how many instances I have left, because I took 2. That means I have 3 left. We're gonna take 3 instances, so he heals for 6. So that was just 1 movement. His Florin's stamina is locked in place right now. And if I try and go for Enev, he's just gonna dissociate or something.
I will tell you, I don't have dissociate.
I mean, I
You've already
say
seen
that-
my-
I mean,
You've
I
seen my
say
Not
that.
yet, you do.
Yeah, I mean, I say that, but the thing is that if I go that approach, I'm just never gonna attack Enev.
Yeah.
At the same time, yeah, no, fuck it.
The slippery slope of why even bother.
Yeah, so we're just gonna go for a Fury on high, centered on Enev, Rourke, and I guess this will hit Florin, so unless this does something crazy, it won't actually do anything to Florin, of course, but, let me check this really quickly. I need to just check a couple things about Justice Works as well. Yeah, because this is the X cost. Alright, yeah, sorry about taking this, but we're gonna go for a 4 stamina Fury on high. There's no violet charges here. Alright, a success. I'll take it. So, this will be dealing, it would be 6 damage to Enev and Rourke, as well as, everyone other than Justice will be knocked back, that's within 3 spaces of this, will be knocked back, and so, Jericho, basically everyone, gets knocked back a little bit.
A projectile, you say?
Yeah, technically so.
Hold
I'm
on.
also
Alright.
aware of music.
So-
I'm going... Never mind.
No, sorry. I was just saying,
you
is everyone knocked back when I was like that?
Yeah, everyone within
I'm
3
gonna
spaces
put
of-
myself back in space to see what Roche does.
I'm gonna attempt a B/3 persistent nightmare. This is like coming from the sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wait, yeah. Show that level up text.
Alright, give me a sec here. I'm just calculating shit out.
Mm-hmm.
This will be there. Bippy, bop, boopy. Simone and Issei will both get knocked back. So let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simone's there. Jericho will also get. And she was here. Win was there. She's on. Alright, yeah. Good enough. Of course. Yeah. Alright, let me grab music and then read what Rourke just did.
Also, it is a 19 because he's in the area.
Yes, I'm aware. Don't worry.
Cool.
Alright. Right. If an enemy hits... Yeah. If an enemy hits the X, they are hit for 3 damage as unaffected by DR, and they are not prone. If an enemy direct hits the attack, is absorbed and Rourke heals for half damage, rounded down. Once per round. On each level up. Okay. Right. Okay. Considering this is a 19, I'll say, Rourke, you can do all the shit that you get from it. I still am gonna have it hit Enev this time.
Then I will anytime.
So, how much damage is that?
This would be dealing 6, so since you're healing for 3, you
So it'd be
heal for
4 because of my level up effect.
Right, yeah. But Enev is going to be getting hit for 6.
Okay, I would like to avoid that because I'm getting a little dicey on my stamina.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to expect the unexpected to have a second cannonball come in and intercept the other one, hopefully stopping it. I will pay whatever cost you need me to, even if it only reduces it.
Yeah, well... Okay. Let's see here. What I'm gonna say is that with how this is working, pay 3, so you're essentially having the damage on yourself, and the meteor is still gonna land where it did, or I guess the ball is gonna land where it did, but it's not gonna deal any of that damage because of how this works. Because it is a cannonball.
Is it still going to do the knockback?
Yeah, it's still... Well, Rourke did that, and it was being...
Personally, I think 2 cannonballs hitting each other would just...
Would cause a bit of a explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we can have everyone still be knocked back.
That's fine.
Okay, so
All right.
would also be pushed back, I think.
Yeah, how many spaces?
3.
1, 2, 3.
It's actually
Right.
5 spaces, because it's anyone within 3 spaces of it gets pushed back 5 spaces.
Okay.
But, with that, because it dealt damage, for now, I'm going to count that as a successful main action. And because of that, I can follow up with a liege thing. So, which liege will I be doing? Let's figure out... Man, how the fuck does this... I have not played... I've only played Justice once before. I need to fucking remember how all of this works. Yeah, I can pay 1 stamina. Right, yeah, no, that's how that works. So, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to do a liege action and use Atlas, Zanza's character, and make an explosion occur where you guys are to deal some more damage to Rourke and Enev.
Oh shit, did you make Atlas?
Yeah, he touched him during the thing, and then Atlas was knocked out, so I mean...
I just didn't know if you designated him as his.
Oh no, I did!
vassal.
Oh, I did!
Oh god,
Of
alright,
course!
alright.
I
Nice, nice. Oh, unfortunately.
I'll say
Damn.
because of how that's going, and he is in the area, Enev and Rourke take 1, but I'm not giving him the follow-up. And I'm not gonna give him a violet charge either, you're just taking 1 damage.
Also,
Cool.
because I did take more than 5 damage this combat. One of my passives activates. Ow.
Oh,
Right.
this is long.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
This sucks.
Enif is slightly on fire.
Wow.
All right. Issei.
Well, they're not grouped up anymore, so unfortunately for Simone,
Uh-huh.
you know, like I hate to do it to you, but but I'm also gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
So here's my single target attack.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Hey, bud, if you say if you need help, I've got. She wiggles her bandages off her hand.
What do you mean?
She's basically just dual tech, fun dual tech.
Yeah, but we're not like hurt or anything, and that does a lot for us.
No, I mean I don't mean like that dual tech. I mean literally, she's got an anytime that manipulates bandages.
Oh,
can help.
yeah, no, let's get her.
Yeah.
What do you want
I-
to with the attack?
She's gonna fucking wrap Simone up and like slam her towards, like spin her around and slam her towards Issei's sword.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I will make this a necrotic thrust, so I'll put a +1 under the roll. But
All right. Yeah. So this is dealing. How much damage is it right now?
that is my 11 damage basic attack.
Right. And along with Jericho, that's a solid 14.
How's she looking right now?
Here's the thing. Simone kind of has a lot of stamina, so like
Yeah.
she can still fight, but like if we're comparing her max to like her current, not great.
All right.
All right.
Well, that was my action. And I'm not hurt, so I still don't want to eat my fruit.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll stay here just in case on Jericho's turn you want to do that dual tag.
You can't do that. A dual tech requires you to.
I
that one
understand.
requires a main
if
action.
Ina wanted to use and.
Oh
on this,
yeah, that's
I-
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
would
I'll
be
stay
fresh in
here
my
just so
credit.
that option's available.
yeah, health wise, she's looking pretty good.
Although
Right.
it is Simone's turn, so she's probably not going to be standing here anymore.
Oh yeah, no. You think? So Simone, before anything,
She's
you know, well,
right-handed.
if you're gonna be throwing her around, she's gonna throw you guys around. So I'm gonna try and use telekinetic dream to pick you up Issei and slam him down right here, right in that space.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Jericho,
a
I
line.
think
That's a
she's
funny line.
Uh-oh.
So Bippy, Issei, I'll say take 2 from just being slammed into the ground.
I take
And then we're
Slam.
gonna go for extrasensory emission. A 9. So I will say instead of the 5 damage this deals, it will be dealing 4 to each of you guys.
I mean,
so,
still taking 5.
yeah. So let me make this right here because this takes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you guys are pushed to the end of this one. So Win is at the wall.
God damn it. So far away.
Yeah. And we're just gonna take like a few steps back, you know, like.
I
Coward.
see Simone did not like what just transpired.
Yeah, no. All right, that's Simone Win.
Alright, well, okay, I have a question.
Yes.
My damage on the Veil is based on how many rounds pass.
Yes.
The rounds are really long, so I'm wondering how
I'll
that
give you
affects
a little
it.
bit of an extra bippy. I'll give you a little bit of
Alright,
extra
well,
pep in
for
your
now
step.
I'm not gonna activate it. Oh, yeah, you're right, Ballast. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna... I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna use Caruso on Simone.
Simone, yeah. Alright.
So she pulls out she puts her hand out. Okay,
Yummy.
cat. And she is dragged to me
Yep.
in my arm. No empathetical, magical, psychic, any powers. None of
Yeah.
it. It's all gone.
Yeah, no. She definitely looks a little caught off guard about this. She's not used to not being able to do shit.
All right, fantastic. She's just grappled. Yep. I'm just gonna hold her here. Take a selfie.
You did the thing.
Yeah.
She didn't escape.
Yeah. Simone would talk, but she's kind of being grappled by the throat right now, I assume. So.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, is that win, or are you doing?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Florin.
Kurozu is such a
Alright.
funny ability.
Kurozu's fun. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. What am I gonna do now? Hey, Austin. Who's the highest level target here?
Do you mean highest stamina, highest proficiency,
Highest proficiency.
highest proficiency is Google.
Okay. Alright, that's not really useful for me. I'm going to... Well, first of all, before I do anything else, I'm going to supply and demand. No, I'm not.
Oh no, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
Enev does get a card.
Does get a card. Yep. That's unfortunate. But it was really more of just a little extra buffy. And unfortunately, I can't get back into here. Not without being unable to... I guess I could then hit, Ty and Google, but, like... that just doesn't give me the same happy feels. So,
Yeah.
I'll let you guys take care of, Simone. 3... Is this a line?
No, that's
that
the
is
heart
not-
line
that is-
from Enev.
That is Enev's roots.
Root,
Alright, for
root,
Anything purple is a line.
line,
5.
line.
And I go here, because who do we want to fuck up more, Justice or Javier? Team?
Justice.
Yeah,
Probably
kind of.
Justice.
Javier is fucky, but Justice is.
Alright. In that case, and I'm rolling with a +2 on this, I'm going to be using, Lightning's Blessing. All tactic flying, you see, blah, blah, blah. Winding up a punch. He, like, hold one of his, like, separated fist, which can, move up to hit Justice, sparks with electricity in its fist, and it's gonna go in for a 14 damage punch.
God damn.
Where's my... Oh, there's my dice roller.
All
And
right.
it deals 5 knockback, and I'm doing it this way.
Yeah. Ty is going to try and wrappy a root around you to potentially make it so that it... Well, I could do that. Yeah, no, she's going to try and hold you back a little bit. She's just going to try it.
What if I just wanted to try?
Okay. So, what I'll say with this is because I don't want your entire turn to be moot. Is that you are definitely going to get some damage on him, but she will pull you back to here.
Alright. Okay, and in that case, how much damage am I getting? I'm curious.
Currently I
might
have it
wanna-
at 6 damage.
Alright, in that case, I'm going, to chain expertise. Like, while one of my fists goes out here, my other arm, is going to spin the chain around me to lash away the aortic lifeline as it's trying to stop this.
Gotcha.
Chain. I'm sorry, I have a lot.
No, you're
of
good.
abilities.
You have a million things. It's all good.
Yep.
Chain expertise. And this is specifically at the lifeline. I'll have you deal a little bit extra damage to him.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. So we got the Goog. Oh boy. Man, I could be doing a lot more with Google, but I haven't been. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? 'Cause there's a lot of things I could do. Because I can't use Rock Lobster again. Let me just look at everything this fucker has. Because considering how that's going, it's 1, 2, 3. There's that I could try and do.
I love Jericho's excited icon.
It's very good.
I like it too. Yeah.
We're gonna try and switchy over to the Jester, so that Jester will say with properties of worldwide, and I'm gonna try and use the Jester's anytime to create a puzzle piece between him and the ground, so he can just be as far put this way as possible. So we're gonna go for that. Where we got so many things to go through here. There's Jester. We got this. We got puzzling technique. No.
Card.
Gotta take
Yeah,
the
card. Bippy. Well, I guess if I failed that, I'm just gonna have to do something else. So. Oh my
Yeah, man, I love
goodness.
King K.
Yeah, I mean, that's the voice, alright. That's what I'm doing. We'll go with a good old-fashioned 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5, 6, 7. And, what we'll do is, because I can use a main action to remove that tag off Florin, right?
Yes. A main action does it just for free without a roll. A move action can do it, but the roll is contested by me.
Gotcha. Well, I don't have a movement action. I could do that, or I could go for something else, and so I think I will. So I'm gonna go for double helix, and I'm gonna try and combine properties of W and, let's say, Velatry to just get a shadowy death thing to overtake Enev and Rourke, if this works. So we got Velatry plus W. Oh, well, I forgot I had 2 characters. That's how I handled it. Cool. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say with this, and it is a success, and I've really been trying to damage you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be dealing a good old, let's say, 8 to Rourke and Enev.
Alright.
Anytime?
Yep.
Cool. I would like to not take that much, so I'm going to scream now.
Alright, now, Enev, I'm gonna take a guess right here, right?
It depends. It depends. How much is this gonna block?
Well, Enev, this would negate it for yourself. But
will
not for
spend
our
the-
good pal Rourke, yeah.
I will spend the card to save Rourke. You do
All
not
right,
need
pal.
to play my crit theme.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Not unless you
Your
want to
good-
read song change.
Good friend with whom you got one companionship with. Save him.
Yes, Enid will save him.
Get another companionship for your shit.
God.
Alright.
Huh? You scream really loudly too, huh?
I'm getting used to it. There was this guy who was really good at deleting stuff, and he liked to scream it. So I'm trying to practice it. Maybe I'll learn how to delete
Oh, that
things.
guy. Right. Yeah,
Alright.
he's cool, but you gotta really work the fucking vocal cords. You gotta be in pain when you speak every time.
Sweats.
Hey, Enev,
Yes.
all your anytimes are back.
Cool. The amount of pain in that voice, I am so
Listen,
sorry.
listen, man. In the All-Star Gauntlet, it was Meridian. I've now been like, yep, Enev.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I actually have my turn planned this time. I'm going to make it simple. Ina's gonna try to get frozen over.
Yep. You got it.
I will. Oh, I'm one card off.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. With the area you're in, you have a +3, so.
Well,
It's
yes,
not
but
natural 20.
Natural, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but unfortunately, so I will have that. I will. I would. Invisibility is a bonus action.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Okay. I will spend the 3, I believe, to activate it.
Yes.
And because I would like to keep as much stamina as I can, I'm burning it from my spiritual training stamina.
Okay.
And I will be invisible.
All right. I'll move you to the GM layer as well. Of course, I can see you, but the other people won't be able to. Where do you want to move?
I'm actually just staying invisible, and I'm just gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat my fruit.
All right.
The little known tactic of invisibility of just staying where you were.
You know, I know I just brought you to the GM layer, but you might want to take stamina costs, so I'll just put you out of the GM layer, and I'll just pretend you're invisible.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Also, orb?
Yes. I'm just. I'm getting back health because I would like to live.
Yep.
And then I don't know what D something I need for the fruits. What are we at?
Extra D25, I believe, because there's 2 of them would be eaten, yeah.
Meanwhile, Orb is gonna go over. Alright. Now, we might be rivals, but we're also allies in the sense of against Twitch. And Orb's gonna heal Star.
Yeah, fuck Twitch.
Yeah!
Shit!
Ah!
Nah.
Here it is.
Gamer girl bathwater is not
Yeah.
effective on gamer girls. Who would have known?
Unfortunate. Oh yeah, I happen to know this pretty good lawyer. His name's Burr. He's been helping out me with Twitch.
What do you mean? She's just an ego.
Well, I mean, if you ever want to get into it. But that's, yeah, I'm invisible. That's all my stuff. That's my turn.
All right. Javier. So, since it's the start of his turn, he and Google heal for 2. Yay!
Yay!
So there's that. Plus, we get another charge in the area. So we have 1 charge of 2 stamina. Yeah! All right. Let's see, because I could go for that. Now, realistically, I want to do that. I really fucking do. But it would probably be better to heal my friends. So I'm gonna go. And this guy's like a vampire or something, right? I can like make this especially rare. So he's just gonna try and make the rarest of rare steaks.
A blue.
And,
I think blue
What?
steak.
A cow.
Basically, like rarer than rare is like referred to as blue for some reason. I don't know.
Huh, that's something. Point is, he's gonna make, I guess, a blue steak, and he's gonna try and give it to Justice. So let's see.
Because it's basically not cooked.
It is a +3 because he's in the area. I'm gonna say that because I want this. This will be a 3 cost for him, and it'll heal Justice. We'll say a good. For now, we'll say this is a good 8. And a good 8. It could be Javier's. So it's Jericho.
Yo, do we
Yep.
want to try the dual tech?
It would be pretty spicy, but you don't
right?
need the stamina. So,
What?
you're cool.
We could become the choke this bitch trio. Come on.
Alright, yeah, let's choke this bitch. Now, Jericho's eyes flash as he sees that she has been tossed around like a football.
Yeah.
And it's like,
You need to run this by Enev, who has the power to make me have an action.
Here's the question to the GM then. If I use an ability, will that remove my invisibility?
No, using an ability won't remove your invisibility. It's just that while you're using it, people will be able to tell where you currently are.
That's fair. As Ina screams, very technically, because it's immediately after someone takes an action, so Jericho would need the start, and then I can get and do the funny line.
Uh-huh.
okay. So she walks up and and she's gonna use. She just like looks to Issei like absolutely 0% idea what the fuck she's doing. She's like,
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
Link skill, life prepare, and then she just like slowly touches Simone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Touchy. You deal the 3, and you get another touch on her.
This is an
Yes,
ability
and-
attack.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Gecko would
Alright,
need to
what's he
roll
say?
first. Because this is
so
a Link ability.
Roll for Link skill Life Ripper.
oh, yeah, I did the wrong thing.
Alright.
Hold on.
I'll go
I think
first.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's roll. Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
So,
average
this-
roll.
Deals 10 damage to the target and heals them for the amount equal to the damage. Okay. Alright. It's 10, and you guys both heal 10, or you heal 5 each?
If it has the option to be paid with mana, so technically I could heal for 10, but I'm not that damaged, so I'm just gonna heal for 5.
Alright.
I heal for however much damage is dealt, but I also pay 5 for it, so...
Yeah,
no,
so
it's
I
a
mean,
5
considering
heal.
Issei had an incredibly average and you had a slightly below, I'm gonna say that averages out to average, so you deal the 10 to her. She's looking terrible.
Now, since this isn't any time, if I were to use my electric shock thing,
Yeah.
would that increase the damage at all? Or
No,
make it
because it's based on
easier?
Issei's necromancy skill, and you would be doing electrical damage. It wouldn't affect it. Because that's your damage as opposed to their damage.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's still
Alright.
soft.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's still pretty sauce.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm out for blood.
Now, I have a question, right? Because Jericho already just got a touch on Simone, right? Before this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does this count as a touch?
That's up to
I mean,
you. She's easy.
It's specifically... It is based around one of Jericho's touch moves, combined with Issei's Life Drain touch move.
Alright.
Yeah, but it could be. You could rule it as it's the same instant she touches it and then activates
Yeah.
the skill, so it's like
Yeah.
the same.
Jericho, give me a roll real quick.
All right. Yeah, let's see if it activates.
Alright, so what I'm gonna say for you, Jericho, is you're not gonna get the life steal from this, but this will be the 3rd touch on Simone.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Oh, for the passive Life Steal, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll post a passive because I realized I didn't before.
Yeah.
It's a little text. Sorry. Yep. And that's. I think that's her turn
Alright.
because she moved. She did her thing. That's it.
Alright. Rook. Rosh.
Roche.
Alright. Well, cool. My shit refreshes. I'm gonna move action, eat this devil fruit. So that gives me 5 stamina back and gets rid of this devil fruit. And what we got is I roll a d24.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is, but it scares me.
Don't worry, Val's will tell you very soon.
He eats it with the mask mouth. It is his head.
Disturbing. He's a skeleton.
Skeleton?
Skeleton.
This is how you remove the mask. You become all bones.
No, the mask also becomes a skeleton.
You're right.
Oh, it's the Minotaur skull from Skull.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's been some removals, so remember that. Memo, which
Oh,
is...
memo.
Oh, that's the memory one. Fuck yeah.
But that's...
Yeah. And
very-
you don't have the messed up version of it.
No, they
No,
stole.
that's-
This was Ina updated it, so it is the messed up version.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. You got the messed up one.
Well, this is weird because technically it's Enev copying the Jericho version, but like I don't know.
Jericho
Well,
got
if
the new
Jericho-
version, which is the ducked up
Yeah,
version.
Jericho has the new version, so you would get that
Yeah.
version. So yeah.
They were
All
separated.
You should probably
I-
choose something for your contemporary rivals passive right now.
Yeah. Contemporary rivals, you're not allowed. You can not benefit nor support the other.
Are you gonna be rivals with
We just
Ina?
post it so everyone can see.
Yeah. I need to.
Dude, do it with Win. She doesn't actually. No, do it with Orb.
No, you're not
No,
doing
that
it
would
with
be
Orb.
cheating. That would
Dude,
be cheating.
Do it with either Win or Florin. Because
I'm
Win
at full health.
Yeah, that's true. Also,
Hey,
Issei.
you bastard! I said I was gonna show you how to horizontal slash, and you weren't watching. Fuck you.
Issei feels a new sense of completion as he gains a rival.
Rourke.
Earns a title.
Steaming. There is steam coming out of his nostrils. His main action, he is going to activate the slash instinct sense. Uh-oh. Something tells me I may have fucky-wuckied the formatting on this.
Mm.
It is not visible.
No, yeah, I didn't actually do it because I don't necessarily know what happened, but I get the distinct idea that it's fucked up, so I'm just gonna roll from the sheet.
Mhm.
Alright, essentially, he sets down a 3x3 area. That's it.
Yep. Alright, let me do that real quick. Green, because you're Rourke.
God damn it. Roll 20.
So many areas, fellas.
Oh yeah, this is also technically a 17, but I don't think that matters whatsoever.
No, you still, it's, yeah.
Yep. And then I'm pretty sure that's just the end of his turn, so we're just gonna chain.
You get a chain.
All right, Rourke goes here because I'm still definitely aware of the death that's to my right.
All right. Speaking of, I'll make it so that is to top, so we remember that it's there. We have Ty, but what I'm gonna have happen is I'm gonna have Ty and Retinue hold till after Justice. And speaking of Justice, he's gonna take a.
He's going to take a steppy here.
And then what he's going to do is he is going to use, as a main action, a thing he can do with Fury on High, to turn it into a, let me read this word for word from the sheet, a massive 3x3 gallows platform with a saw blade that deals 2 damage and inflicts 1 bloody to everyone inside every turn for X turns, meaning 4 turns. So, I'm going to roll for that.
Are you bastard arranging the turn so that it would be able to go without it?
Yes! I'm gonna say That's gonna work. Well, yeah, he is in the +3, so that's what he's gonna do. So, you guys immediately are going to take the 1 damage and get inflicted with 1 bloody. What's bloody? This.
Is this everyone?
Everyone in that 3x3, which is Enev and Rourke.
Okay.
And unfortunately, especially considering the 7 and the fact that this is dealing damage, this will destroy the chain. But,
No. You know what?
Yeah?
If that's the case, I might want to just fucking elbow the chain, dude.
Go for it.
I will. That's
That's
10.
the same as what you got. I'll let you, yeah, you can elbow the chain before it goes away. But point is that each stack of bloody on you increases the crit range against you by 1, but also increases your own crit range by 1. So once you've been hit by a critical hit, all stacks of bloody are automatically cleared. That will be justice right there. So then we hit Ty. So take another 2 damage and get another bloody stack on both of you. And let's see here.
Could I, any question for Roche, could I elbow myself?
I've elbowed the ground before to get me to boost out of an area.
Would the GM allow me to do that?
You could go for it.
I will attempt it.
This is some zone
+3
hell over here.
It's got a
There's
+3 as well.
+3. Where are you trying to go?
Just away.
Away?
Away
If
from
it
the
pushes me
area.
out of the +3 area, that's fine.
The guillotine area, yeah, I got you. Yeah, sure. I'll let you get right here.
Okay, cool. I'm doing that as the compromise because I'd like to be in the +3 area, but I will take being just pushed out.
Oh,
What
wait, no.
areas?
Did you want to be in the 3 area? Or sorry,
I did, but like
Okay,
I was
no,
like,
I mean, you could be
I'll
right
take-
there if you'd want.
Cool.
Like,
So
the thing is, the gallows is the 3x3 area because that's where the Fury on High hit.
Oh, it's this area. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah.
get out of it, Enev, you'd need to move 1 more. I don't know if you want to.
Okay,
or
cool.
not.
Yeah, no, send me away. Send me away.
Okay, gotcha. So, it is Ty's turn. And Enev is invisible, so she wouldn't be able to do this against him.
Well, you would see me pop into existence as I elbow myself.
That is very true. You are very right there.
No, they went that way.
Yeah, but we know they went that way. So
well,
what I'm gonna have...
Immediately,
what-
Rourke would take 2 and 1 bloody, right?
Yeah, I already
Yeah, I
mentioned
already
that.
did that.
What's up, Roche?
Oh, okay.
You were gonna say something?
Oh, I wasn't gonna say anything. I don't think.
Alright, let me grab movement, because I believe that Ty now has 6 movement because of that bounty, yeah. So,
I forgot that Rourke existed, motherfucker being invisible.
yeah, I could get to there. So, Bippy, what she's gonna do is she is first going to try and create a, fucking, like, electrical power plant kind of a thing with hard light landmark right here to try and, since she kind of saw where Enev went, attempt to grabby him and throw him. So we're gonna go with that. So let's see if Ty rolls a success. No, that's
And
okay.
Enev gets a card.
Enev gets a card.
Thank
So instead, Ty's just gonna go for the other part of the plan, and we'll activate it, and it'll be less optimal. And she's gonna go for Aortic Lifeline on Rourke and throw him into this line right here. I'll give it to her.
She's
You
never
know,
had time.
She deserves it.
This would suck. Oh well.
So, this is dealing 3 damage, and because it's popped, allows an ally of Simone's adjacent to it, Justice, to go in with a basic attack. So, Zoopy and Vicious Riven. There's no violet charges yet.
Crit range is
I
18
forgot.
plus.
Yep. So, there's
You
that.
know. I brought you closer because I wanted to hit you, dumbass. This is an important, persistent nightmare. Fuck.
Unfortunately, not this time. So he's gonna get you with that one. That was a successful action, and actually, hold on, I need to... So many things to keep track of, which is always fun. We're gonna liege follow-up action, and we're gonna try and, let's do Tenacious Jack with a funky ass Buster Sword. No! Again, he fails. So unfortunate. But that is that, I suppose. And that was Ty's main action, and anytime she's done, retinue. So you guys don't get the thing for this turn. But let's see here.
I will say, if he moves through this area, I can sense him because that's just part of instinct sense.
Yeah, I know how it works. I made Rourke. So these guys, I believe the fucking crystal copies have, what is it, 5 movement? Let me check. Doesn't specify, but because Retinue's movement is 5, they have 5 movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll go 5. Like, that should be within range here, yeah, sure. That's them, and all they have is their saber. But Retinue himself, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna go and movie. He would go this way. Plus 3, since he sees what's going on there. He is going to attempt to Chilling Chains to, I could go for Chilling Chains, but I already moved 3. You know, we're gonna try and Chilling Chains and grab Rourke and fling him some more, because he hasn't had enough of that yet. Alright, yeah. So, Rourke, you get dragged.
Oh, I can't even wonder why I'm here.
And then Retinue's going to go for Figure Skating Flurry on Rourke. Bippy. Alright, 13. So, he can do this, and so with how this works, let me do thisy. So, with the Icicle Crash, I believe I have it currently dealing, I think it does 5 now? Yeah, so this will be dealing 5 to Rourke, as well as, I'll say, the follow-up is just going to do 3 initially, so currently 8. He's going to roll again for more follow-ups.
As Poke was saying,
4.
is he visible?
Do we see him? You'd be able to see him here for a moment, as he's sliding around, and then he goes
He
back.
takes his bleed damage, right?
Oh, yeah, no, I should do that right now. Rourke, do you want to roll that?
Sure.
D3.
Does the blood help slightly make him more visible?
Yeah, no, I'd say it would.
On the ground.
I'm gonna have him roll to try and get rid of this bleed, though. I'll say no for now. And that was his main action, but we have Funky anytime. So, what he's gonna try and do is, now that he's had his way there, he's gonna try and Crystal Copy, and if this works, he's gonna try and basically kick it into Rourke to knock him back into the Justice Guillotine area. So, let me do that. Yeah, there we go. And a kicky with the Crystal Copy, I'm gonna say in this case it's just gonna shatter as Rourke is flung back to here. I'll say Rourke take like 3 damage.
You know, I'm really sick and fucking tired of you moving me around. Do you want me close or do you want me far? Do you want me near? I'll fucking cut your head off.
Then it is Issei's turn, so Rourke takes another 2 damage and 1 bloody stack.
And
When does this end?
It ends after, because it goes for 4. Let me reread this really quickly. Because it lasts for X turns, and I paid 4 for the Fury on high, so after Issei's turn, it will be gone.
Okay.
Okay. So do we want to yeet my boy to the
We
zone?
shall, I think. Let's give it a shot. So Jericho, her bandages lift up off her, and she tries to make like a bandage slingshot. It looks really awkward, but hopefully works. And just trying to basically launch Ise as far as you can.
All right.
Yeah.
That direction.
Yeet him. All right, go for it. Yeah.
Boing.
Let's see. Because anywhere she sees fit within 6 spaces. If you want to get up to there, you can.
Boink. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Go get him.
And
Oh
Tomoe.
boy.
Here is
I will say, by the way, of how this works. Tell me if I'm wrong, Zanza. Would the saw blade hit him now for entering the area?
One sec. Let me.
Oh, is that the case? Because I didn't register
I think
that there was
yes.
this area. I didn't know what this area did.
Yeah. So the blue area is both.
Was it enough to get here instead?
No.
Like,
The thing is,
No, the whole blue area is currently a giant whirling saw blade.
Oh. That's fucky. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that was the thing.
He
is
did
that
Justice
I
did it
was-
on his turn. Yeah.
yeah.
How
It is
much does
also
it do?
the +3s. It does 2 damage to you and inflicts you with 1 bloody.
Every
2 damage.
turn. Every
Uh,
turn.
Isai's
Well,
turn,
actually,
so-
isn't this the last round it lasts?
This is the last turn it lasts. Yes.
Yeah, so you just take 2 and get 1 bloody.
Yeah, I'll put a blood bullet. And back to my Tokyo.
Yep. Tokyo Tomori.
I did not need to click
That's
that
a-
twice.
You are in the
That's
+3 area, so
That was with the +3.
there you go. Oh wait, that was with the +3. Oh boy.
You
wait,
clicked it
that's-
twice, Liger.
I know, I double clicked. It was an accident.
Oh,
So
okay,
it is
yeah,
an
alright,
8.
there's an
It
8.
is an 8.
It is an 8. It is an 8.
If-
Okay.
If it's going to be reduced, I can spend cards until it's proper.
Give it like how many cards do you have? Say that again.
3.
3. Spend 2 and it'll be fine.
Cool. I will do so.
All right, cool. You say you got your
Liker?
time stop.
Why did
Yeah,
you
what's up?
advertise yourself as full health for me to do that and then use time stop?
Because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it back real quick.
All right.
I
trust
used
you.
my first move action to change my necromancy title to my eat the fruit title, and then I'm going to
Okay.
eat the fruit. So what's the current dice on that?
D23.
Yeah, it was a D24 for Rourke, right?
Yes.
Alright, so yeah,
Yeah.
D23. And you would heal for a total of 8. It's double for fruit, so you'd heal for a total of 10, I think, right? It's double for fruit, right?
Yeah, it was double.
Okay, so yeah, you'd heal for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right?
Yep.
Suna no me.
Oh, fun!
Oh.
That's a really good dude.
That's not
oh,
not good for me.
A lot of people get the Suna. It's weird that one's so common.
Before it
Yeah,
was
he
the,
feels his body shift in millions of grains of sand suddenly. Weird, but I like it.
God, Zanza, you know a certain thing. I'm not gonna say what or even what it refers to, but man, I'm so tempted to do something right now.
Time stopped.
This gave me 3 funny actions, so let's start using those. Yeah,
And your crit
first of
range is
all-
19 plus currently because of the bloody stack.
Is it 19 plus?
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
natural. Ooh.
I mean, it wouldn't count for proficiency,
It's not
but
like
it's
an-
just
yeah.
it's just for doubling
I know,
effects of.
I'm just like, if it's an innate bonus, would that increase the crit range of thrust?
Oh yeah.
Nice. That's funny.
Do you
now
want
that I'm
Twink obliterated?
yeah.
You have 5 more move actions if you do want to just Kakyoing the fucking psychic barrier, like I said, by the way.
Do what
you can
with it?
also...
Break it and stop time so it doesn't actually activate.
Yeah, no, you're right. So one move action, I'll go to here.
Yep. And
Pop both of them.
yeah.
Unless that one already popped. Did it?
There's no other one. That one already popped. Yeah.
Okay.
But you got that one.
As a suggestion, if you don't have anything for your actions, you could use the Desert Spada on this fun line, I believe.
I could do that. You're right. Damn.
You have 4 movements left.
No, I have 3 movements because it was change title and eat fruit.
Oh, right.
So,
You could.
who do I want to just kill in my stop time, in the realm of my stop time?
Justice is kind of horrifying, to be honest. Google also kind of horrifying. Hasn't used chaotic cacophony yet.
Yeah, so I think we're going
And then
to
there's
go
the funny line.
to here with another move action, and
You can move into it so you can get both of them if you use your sweeping attack.
yeah, I know. Actually, I could have just done that in one move action, so I'll just do that there. Because I was like, oh, but I wouldn't want to hit foreign, but then I remembered it's targeted. So, it's good. It's fine. So 3 actions. I do want to keep recovering stamina, but do I just want to obliterate both of them? You know what? We'll use horizontal slash and see where that leaves us. I will dump mana into it to make it necrotic as well.
All right.
I mean, you don't have your necromancy title, so that doesn't matter.
I mean, it still does bonus necromancy shit, so it might do more damage regardless.
I mean, it just gives it the property. It doesn't give it bonus damage directly. Unless, like, they have a weakness or something.
All right.
Or I could just use a move action to switch back to...
I mean, you could. It's up to you, man.
I will do that because I'm only going to move once more after this.
All right.
So I'll go ahead and pop the title on and pump another mana into it. So let's do this.
Yeah, all right.
Don't forget
So
advantage.
Dealing 11 damage to... Oh, it's
You
advantage.
have
right?
Oh, it is
advantage.
because I'm cool.
Mhm. So this is 11 damage to Justice and Google, right? Alright. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
yeah.
if only I had Google have Cat Fatal Crane right now.
How bad does Justice look after that?
Not great. Google looks about equal with Justice.
So we'll pop one more of those into them. So another bit,
All right.
and then the advantage roll.
All right. Well, this is stop time, so you won't be able to see the full resulties of this, but both looking positively terrible right now.
And then I need to remember to keep paying my costs
Looks
for
at
shit.
Google's stamina as the person with access to the character sheet.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm fine enough on health. Getting the heal that I would get from using it wouldn't be too terribly great. So I'll just do it one more time.
Yeah, all right.
Fun one more time though.
All
And then
right.
here's the advantage roll.
Okay.
All right.
So let me do this. I'm not going to. So you have your one more movement action, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. How far away am I from places? It'd be funny if I could.
All right.
Good.
So we're gonna
Oh my
switch to track 3 now.
And time resumes again.
Yeah, so time resumes again, and as it does, if Google is forcibly swapped back to base form, because otherwise he'd be dead. There is Justice, who is also knocked out, bordering on death.
Bordering on death, huh? That's fun.
Yes, and that's Issei, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the legit all I could do that turn.
All right. So does Simone take any damage for being grappled like this?
No, she just
no.
can't do anything
Yeah, she
other
has
than
to
try to.
take a,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a main action to try and roll to break free.
Might as well do that. Well, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Let's hope this works. Just please no.
Electroshock her to keep her paralyzed.
Also, I take one more instance of 2 damage and 1 bloody, right?
No, that ended
No,
after
it's already
Isai's
gone.
turn.
It's gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So win, right?
Yeah.
She managed to break out of it, but then you shock her with this and she's knocked out anyway.
All right. Nice. Hold on. Let me
A
just.
target for my consumption.
Yeah, that's fun. All right.
I came back here to help with this, but good job.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. Yeah, don't worry too much.
All right. So now, okay, what is Simone's build?
Svelte.
All right, cool.
Oh god, poor Simone, just gonna get devoured
Fuck.
by them.
So Wynn's turn, right?
It's not. It's still broken. It's 11.
So
Because I assume it is Wynn's turn because
I
Simone is
forget.
knocked out.
How did I scale damage on this? Is it just a generic? It increases.
It increases per how many rounds, and you said you'd give me a little boosty because the rounds are
Yeah.
fucking long as shit.
Yeah. Let me give you this thing right now. Fucking Gecko.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
let
to
me just,
close the. Goddamn. Sorry.
let me just do this. I'm not gonna erase the ones that are knocked out because very technically Javier is here, so there's a chance. Is it Gecko parentheses? Just Gecko? I don't know.
It's the one in parentheses, yeah.
All right.
That's always the one I'm using.
Also a ballast. It's surprising how frequently I switch to the eat a fruit title.
Yeah. You have control, and considering how this is, I always forget what's Electro Dark Veil's like cost originally, like starting out.
The original cost is a 3 cost.
It's a 3 cost. All
Yeah.
right. Well, considering you had it for this, I'm gonna say this will be dealing a solid 60 to her.
Okay. I assume she's not dead yet.
Not yet, no.
All right, cool. Also, I'm going to take the property of from her of making lines that her lines that to do basic attacks and stuff on.
All right.
And then hopefully, since she's already in my arms still, I can do a funny.
Well, I guess I should officially move it to your turn.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't cost me anything, so I guess I'll.
Yeah, all right. So this is dealing 1 damage, right?
Yeah, this deals 1 damage. Hey, Enev.
Card? Spare card?
There is a 1 there, and the way it works is you do get a card for rolls regardless of things, right?
Ballast. For advantage rolls, do I get the card?
Yes.
Okay. You're asking me to funnel it in, are you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm paying for it, aren't I?
And I am trying to be helpful to everyone, so yes, you may have your funky thing,
So
which
you
will also give you a prof.
You deal 2 damage.
And I gain 1 prof. Haha. Powerhouse Monday.
Yeah. You deal 2 damage. She's not dead yet.
No, but that's fine. She's now grappled and she can't escape, so now she's my health back.
Yes.
For
For long, but yeah, sure.
And then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3,
No,
4, 5.
give me a sec here. Yeah, because she'd be grappled like this.
Yep,
So
and
it's Florin.
Yep.
Alright. Well, dead. Oh, there's you two. And wherever the third guy is. What's the screen square again?
Green square
that's
is
mine.
Rourke's area. Yeah, that's Rourke's area.
Oh,
Does
sorry.
it matter if I enter it?
No.
Sorry, real
No.
quick. I added the property of line and I dealt damage. I don't know how that works.
In this case,
It would just
Give
be like
me-
that one square. I don't know.
you did roll a nat 20. Give me one more roll, fucking Penny. Something more polarizing.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
All right. I'm gonna say for this instance right here, right? Because of the 20. Normally it's kind of weird because there was no like distance between you guys. But I'm gonna give you the line thing this once, which would deal 3 damage, which would kill her in Dataverse. So
Oh, nice.
dead.
Cool.
And in Data way, she'd be boopied away. So.
Yeah.
But you get the thing, don't worry. Again, we talked about this. It's not
It's not
permanent.
Well, I mean, it's
or-
permanent. It's just not as strong.
It's not really
That-
all that
that's what
crazy, yeah.
That's what I'm going for here, though.
Yeah. Alright, so Florin for real now.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright, well, regardless of what I want to do, I want you guys grouped up. So I'm going to attempt to use chain expertise. Reminder, I'm in aggressive stance, and I'm now in. This is the +3 zone, right?
Yes.
The
Yeah.
blue is +3, yeah.
Yeah. I'm in aggressive stance, a +3 zone. The aggressive version of chain expertise will deal 4 damage. I'm going to attempt to throw it out so that it attaches to Ty and yank her like closer, preferably right here. But who knows? There it is. Aggressive stance.
Alright, yeah. You got your thing. She's pulled. Where would you want her specifically
Right
if
here.
you had it? Okay, there you go.
And she takes 4.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll give you 1 more damage because of the roll and how
Yeah.
things are. Yeah.
Do we wanna wrap this up real quick, or do you guys wanna take things nice and slow, looking at teammates?
As long as I've got enough time to eat, maybe that handsome twink over there.
I'm just in it for the fight. Doesn't matter if it's drawn out or real quick.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm going to use, who do you think I am, once again, on this area, but if we can, potentially expanding out here,
Yeah.
but if not here. And where's my dice roller? Here we go. This is rolling with a +5. That's a
Alright.
9.
What is this? The big 14 damage?
5 to
punchy?
11 damage.
Oh, the 5 to 11 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
AoE.
I'm gonna have Javier.
I'm going for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try Javier at least for him and the crystal copies. Try and get that portion of it through his door so that he can not take damage. And I'll say that he takes a tiny bit, and the crystal copies also. They're not quite. I'll have Javier take a tiny bit of Damaggio, but crystal copies are still fine. She's
Alright,
still taking the full.
What is he trying to do?
He is
Javier?
basically, because these 2 yellow areas, there are doors in the center of them. He is having it so that your attack is going through one door and out the other.
Alright, I'm going to, because I have 1 extra rangey, right now, I'm going to attempt to claim and slip this door shut.
Ooh.
Claim and slip is a fun skill. This is a +3, so that's a 9.
A 9. Alright. I rolled a 7 with this. I'm gonna give Javier... He's gonna... No, that'd be weird, because that's not usually how it would work. So yeah, no, you'll get it. So he'll just take on the full. So
Yep.
it's 5 to 11, it's a 9, so I'll give it... Because I already had Javier take that. And he paid 1, so then let's say he takes another one of these. Ty... My girl. She's up.
He's not doing
Not
so
for
well.
long. Alright.
I'm so sorry.
Floor-
Austin. What's this been?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
listen, I When the combat, as things were starting to go, I could just feel it. It's all good.
Yeah. Anyway, Florin's going to return to telekinetic thought with someone. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, Enev.
Grugel's turn. So,
He's knocked out.
Oh, right, my bad. I was just gonna try, because I may as well. I'm just gonna try to make a crystal copy, and see how that funky thing works.
All right. And since you get the current version, that means you can do any of your 1 or 2 cost abilities. That's horrifying.
Yes, that is slightly horrifying. Unfortunately, all my things are anytime. So
I mean, all of retinues are too.
Fair. Then I guess I will just create I don't know, use this, because they stick around, correct?
Yeah, the thing is, they can if they manage to survive until your next turn, they become active units with 4 damage basic attack sabers.
Okay. Then I'll just do that for the sake of getting it active on my turn.
All right.
Cool.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. So it'll be my turn proper.
Hold on, because I know I just said the turn. Let me check exactly how it's written to see, because I don't think I can cheese it like this.
Okay.
And
no,
if you
no, I can cheese it like
so
this.
you've made Austin more efficient now.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, no, I can cheese it. I'm just, go. You're good. You can control it now. It has a 4 damage saber.
Cool. Okay, this is kind of cool. This one's gonna walk over and try to stab this spot, because I think that was, well, actually,
I think
2 things happened. Well, before, I do need to actually do one thing. Because I'm at the funky stage 1, I do have a 1 damage any enemies adjacent to me.
I see. Okay.
So I don't know if that will have a visual trigger, but he will at least take 1 damage.
This is via heat, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Give me a roll, Enev.
Also, you are creating heat. Would that fuck up the crystal copy summon?
That's why I want Poco to give me a roll.
I see.
This will screw up the crystal copy and my own melting, but it might also screw up his melting.
And you see, with that 19, that I have a funny feeling.
No.
No? Alright. You managed to get the layer that's keeping him invisible off with that heat.
Cool. I'm okay if my layer takes damage and
no, with a 19 you're fine.
Cool. Okay.
Oh well, no, actually you do have your own layer. I'm gonna say no, you're right. I'm gonna say 3 towards your layer melting.
All right. That's another thing we'll keep track of.
Hey, well, wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't be very effective.
That's all right.
I was gonna say, if you could just throw a retinue into this area, he could get clapped.
Well, we could try that. Actually, no. This guy's just gonna move down 1, and then I'm just gonna elbow retinue into the area.
Mm-hmm.
You would need to probably move around him.
Yeah, elbow does have trajectory on it.
Yeah.
Then I'll just elbow him from here. That should hopefully work.
Clapped.
Well, no. Well, that's unfortunate. So instead, I would just try to hurt him in general. Because I didn't have a good follow-up.
Feel pain.
Stab.
Stabby? Oh yeah, you do have this. I'm gonna try and flash freeze you so that I don't.
Yeah.
No, you're just gonna be you're gonna be frozen, and he's not gonna take that damage.
Well, that's unfortunate. And my crystal copy moved already, so it's just gonna hold a basic attack for if an enemy gets close stuff for it to stab.
All right. Gotcha. Is that Enev?
If I am frozen, what does that do to me?
Basically, it's just gonna be harder for you to move around and shit.
Cool. Ice Block Enev will end their turn.
Alright. Javier, I'm gonna give a roll to see if the crystal copy counts as a person. In this case, I'm gonna say no, so Javier and Google heal for 2! Yeah!
Woohoo! Whoa!
Whoa! So what the fuck is Javier gonna do? I'll be real, at this point, I don't fucking know. Is Data Javier desperate enough to break out the house dump? This is Data Javier, so it won't mean that real Javier loses his house. So he's gonna go for it.
Rolls a one, it means he loses his house.
Data Javier is gonna try and do a releasing of. Well, the Florin still has the fucking tag on him. Is this even worth it?
The floor is on the tag on the floor, is what it was. It tagged the door shut.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you can only have.
I've tagged the door shut and I've tagged myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Florin still has a tag on him.
Oh,
so
I
it
misheard
doesn't
you were
matter.
saying as Javier himself was tagged, I say.
No. No, I have. The thing is, he's a space away, so I can't do the movement action thing. I don't like this.
You also can't kill me.
You know, at this point, fuck it. Here's what he's gonna do. Well, no, would that even... No, because that doesn't even... God fucking damn it. I don't like this situation I'm being put in, fellas.
Put me in a situation.
Don't
you ever put me in a situation. I don't know. Let's see if I can take out one of you guys. So he's just gonna go for trashing it, and he's gonna dump out his fancy hall room in the 3x3... Does this have a range? I don't remember. I don't think so. No. He is going to be doing it in the 3x3 centered on Jericho, so this will be hitting Jericho and Issei.
No.
And this is crazy bullshit. It's dropping, like, chandeliers and model dancers and tables and shit on you. And, I saw that. Okay. I'm gonna say, considering that this is supposed to be a big thing where I give up a whole thing in my kit, potentially, if my shit gets destroyed, I'm gonna say, on a 7, this will be dealing, would you look at that, 7 damage to Jericho and Issei.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh, well, no, actually, I'm gonna say 8, because he is in the area, so that's the +3.
Or, I happen to be made of sand, as you might
do.
be very aware of. So I'm gonna roll.
So what things are you dropping on him? Because it depends on...
Oh, yeah, well, no, there is... Hold on, let me read this specifically. Let me pull out the book.
Unless it's a bathtub full of water.
Man, now you're making me wish I did the water one. I forgot that you had that. Okay, let me see. What is...
Shown in combat, so like he wouldn't have known.
Yeah, that's true. Let's check Fancy Hall. What did I specifically list?
And even if it was shown, it would have been in stopped time.
No, there's no liquid here because it's all models of food. So Issei doesn't take the damage, but Jericho will be taking 8.
Cool.
Yummy.
Yum.
God, that looks like
Let's also take
Alright,
that.
Hey, wait a minute.
wait
a minute, Jericho.
Jericho.
Jericho, wait, you have an anytime, right?
At any time they can steal, yeah.
So the ability tech sure is Javier begrudgingly takes his key and kicks it above a 3x3 area. Steal the key to his house.
God. Oh, I don't want to do that to him. It's a big one to combat.
It's a very
But you don't
painful
know
one
that
for
key,
combat.
You know?
Dude, do whatever the fuck you want.
So keep in mind if you do that, because it is a key,
No.
you don't have to pay cost if you failed. Because of your level 1 effect.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't take cost, but she does take, what, 8 damage? 9 damage?
8 damage.
Yeah.
And there are a bunch of, there's a crashed, like a fucking broken chandelier, broken marionettes, tables, carpet all over you guys right now. Takes a puff of his cigarette, like, yeah, I really had to do that, okay.
Damn, talk about bringing the house down.
And he's just gonna take the 2 instances of healing this currently has to heal himself for 4, because... Yay, and let's just move Jericho.
Oh, you fuck.
That really looked like it hurt. You could take a touch if you need to not be that fucked up. Offers a hand.
She trained from Orb. Orb doesn't really have.
Okay. Very technically, she has 3 pseudo stamina due to her getting blackout drunk and getting an achievement. But it's technically not actual stamina, so I don't think that would count.
Okay. Alright.
Oh wait, no, you're right. Fucking actually, Google would get healed for 2 along with that. Not that it really matters, but yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just have a look at what I can do really quick. So
In the meanwhile, hey, Austin, I do want to know if you can tell me, how far negative are they?
Well, I'll say I don't want to say exactly for sure because Win relies on death things, so I still want it to be kind of a mystery. But Justice is very bad, and Google, after all the healing he's received, he's making a steady recovery.
Oh dear. Let me just see how far I can go. Oh.
He should be fine.
Right. Yeah, alright, just gonna move up here.
Yeah.
And then she is going to attack. Unsurprisingly. Yes. Yes. Alright. We'll just calculate how far exactly she can go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, Google.
He may not be recovering very long.
Well, close memories.
So this is dealing 2 touches, yeah?
It's dealing a touch on both of these 2.
Okay. So this deals 5
the
damage.
Stealing effect is she's stealing extra stamina, so she heals more from.
All right. So you got that. Let me put a touch on both of them. Remember when I said that Google was making a steady recovery? He's now looking worse than Justice.
Oh dear.
Now,
So, yeah.
oh well, no, I don't think you could do anything like that.
So,
I'm just gonna note that if you could pull tie here.
Was that within the
5
3?
damage. Yeah.
No.
There you go. So how much does she heal for?
Right. So let's see. Okay, so you're stealing stamina, and so the only inherent healing you'd be getting from this is the lifesteal from touching, right?
There's in Clause of Avarice, it says that she can steal anything from them.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like before you steal the stamina from them, would the normal thing you'd just be getting 6 for hitting 2 people?
I think I ruled it as this attack doesn't apply the healing effects. She has to set the steal
okay.
as the heat
Gotcha. Okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna say heal for 6, so overall I guess 3 after cost.
Yep. Coolio.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to drop that 2 movement to just back up.
All right, gotcha.
And that's a turn.
Rourke.
Cool. Let me just think for a second. Hey, in fighting games, characters tend to when they hit the wall, bounce off of it, right?
In some.
Can I can I like elbow tie in such a way that they bounce off the crystal copy and bump into this area, please?
Give me a roll.
Oh, rolling is what I do best. Where is it?
See?
That's a 12.
All right. So she takes the 1 damage, and yeah, you can ricochet.
All right, cool. Instinct sense. Yeah, I'll show the level up text. Oh, that's a
crit.
Hey, Nev.
No, that's a crit.
You don't
because of your
even.
blood.
That is a because of your.
He's
bloody
asking
that's
for
already a
prof.
crit. Oh yeah. Okay.
He's
Come on,
asking.
at least pay the toll.
You know what? Yeah, I'll feed it into that. That's my last one. though.
Your basic attack does 5, right?
Oh, you think I'm using the slim fit chainsaws? I have this
Ty is dead.
because of.
Well, I mean, keep her around, you know.
No, because here's the thing. Usually in Data Thing on Death They Disappear, you got Simone because you were holding her.
Yeah, so Rourke just kind of uppercuts Ty into oblivion.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go! Alright, buddy, so that didn't even take my movement. You know what, Suit Man, you're cool. This motherfucker annoyed me. We are going to punch him.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yes.
Oh, would you look at that?
Retinue is knocked out.
Rourke comes in from behind and just, like, takes both his hands and just chops both sides of Retinue's throat and he's just down.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck you. That's the end of my turn.
Issei.
Now, I'd very much appreciate.
Well, hold
I
on,
don't know
I'll-
if you can reach
Let me-
Javier, but I'd very much appreciate if he was alive.
I very technically can't reach Javier unless
Poco,
I use...
you're quiet.
Sorry. I was saying I can help with moving Javier closer.
Very quiet boy.
He's saying
Very
he can
quiet.
help move Javier closer.
Nah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Issei moves here, and as part of his movement action, using his main action to pick Winnie up, or Win,
Yeah.
and place them right next to Justice.
Oh, great.
Neat.
You seem pretty intent on being here.
I mean,
Let's see.
that's fair. I was gonna move up and sucky them all in with the black hole.
I mean, you can
Which
still
I guess
do
I
that.
I can still do that.
Yeah.
Now,
Why is the floor darker? I just
I think
realized-
Because
Austin wanted it.
Iris likes
sorry.
dark floor, so.
because it's blinding.
Yeah. Look at a white screen for hours.
Yeah. Now, Austin, I do have a question.
Yes.
If I am the one to kill them, do they still stay around even if I am using the ability that sucks them into my own body
'Cause
via
here's
a weird devil fruit black hole-ish thing? It's not really a black hole, it's just cold there.
Now, I'm gonna read something really quickly here. I'm gonna
I'll
read
post
something of
the
Wynn's.
ability.
Not the. Can you post the? Well, no, I'll just look it up. Feel free to post the ability. Sure, that's not what I'm looking at right now, though.
Yeah. No, she needs to spend time doing this, is
Yeah.
the thing, right? Hold on. It's identity theft, and it is the version 2, not combat.
Yeah, no, I just looked at it right now because you do need to spend time doing it. I'll tell you this specifically: if you knock out Javier,
Is it a
doing this,
literal minute, or is it just saying sometime?
a minute?
Alright, so you wouldn't
Yeah,
have
yeah,
gotten
yeah.
Simone then, would you? Because
I'm still holding.
giving it. Yeah, I'm giving
Yeah.
it Simone because of the circumstances and how it was working.
I see.
Yeah. I
yeah.
figured I'd at most be able to get, like, 2 from this in total.
Yeah. So
Right.
the thing is the way I'm gonna rule it is because this is a black hole thing. This would very technically kind of destroy their bodies before they could, I'm assuming. If you manage to kill Javier while doing it, I'll let you get them. Or I guess knock out Javier, I'll let you go for it.
Cool. How's Javier looking?
He has a little bit of stamina left. Not a lot, but, you know, he can maybe take a hit.
Alright, cool.
Soften him up.
This is
Poco,
Issei's
you're still
turn
very...
Still, but...
Oh yeah, I assume is at the end of Issei's turn.
Oh yeah, my turn was just putting you here.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here, and just to avoid hitting anyone else, I will just make it a 3x3.
Alright.
And then, yeah, I would appreciate any help with this, Poco, if you can offer it. Not so much softening, but making sure I can actually do this. Succeed the roll.
I don't have that kind of support, unfortunately. I have no more cards because I gave Rourke my last one.
Yeah, no, I mean, unless someone else can do something, that's just gonna... You're trying to do the sucky, and it's not gonna sucky.
You could do the and to let them try to do it again. It'd still pay the cost, but you know.
That I can do.
Do you want to combine turns? I could do something.
Sure.
But it only works if we're combining turns, alright? Am I allowed to do that, GM?
Sure. I mean, yeah, go for it.
Alright,
You're not
by combining my turn, I'm going to main action switch my current collection to the Co-Evolve the Co-Evolve collection, which means that Master Apprentice is active. Now that Master Apprentice is active, I'm picking Wine as my apprentice. Sorry, Win.
Master.
Because Win is my apprentice, therefore I can use Assistant Hands to try and give you a +2.
Yeah, you got a +2.
Does that make it an 8? Does it work?
Yeah, that would make it an 8, yeah. So, let's see here.
If it's still gonna fail, Jericho can try and steal the dice roll again.
The thing is, right, if Javier has to make the save, I can do something.
Javier would have to make the save. And actually, reading through how this black hole thing works, so long as... Do you just, like, stay in this black hole form? Is that how this works, or...?
No. Win is touching the ground, and darkness covers the ground around her and sucks you guys into it.
Yeah.
And then they are just inside them, effectively.
Yeah, well, because here's the thing. If they are just inside them, then I don't even need to do that Javier clause, because that's just how that would work. So, he's gonna make a save, but...
Yeah.
And of course, this is when I crit.
Enev gets a card.
Javier will only... He's not gonna take damage from this. But, I mean, you get Google and Justice, and they are in your body.
Alright, well, just to, since it's my turn, I'm just gonna get his legs.
You're just attacking him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do 5 damage.
Neat.
Yeah. Because they are technically still in your body right now, I suppose you can get them. As much as I still feel weird about it with data bounties, but fine.
Again, like, if it's someone like Google, that I don't mind making it temporary with, like, a few uses.
Yeah, I'd say that Google's... Well, I mean, realistically, with data bounty things, I'd say that they'd all be temporary, but,
I mean, I'm not often gonna get to kill people.
I mean, fair.
Especially,
Okay. But the thing is that they're not really... Don't really have life is the thing, in my opinion. Because it is just a construction.
It's kind of funky. So what I'll say is that, similar to Simone, you get a pretty damn weak injustice, and you can get a temporarily kind of Google one.
Yeah. No, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I just want to be able to use the other part of my passive ever.
Yeah. No, I gotcha. I understand.
That's fair.
It's just that data bounties are... It feels weird considering they're data constructs, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how Wendro and Danny can't get anything from data constructs.
It's weird. Wendro could. It's just items don't naturally spawn in the data chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is my turn, by the way.
Yeah, all right. Florin.
That was
We
my
combined
turn.
turns.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Enev.
Okay. Well, I assume I still take damage from my own heat aura now that I'm.
You take it's 3. It's damage to your frozen over, so your frozen over will take another 3. Yeah.
Yep. I'm being cool with that.
No, you're
That
being hot.
hurts.
On that would deal an extra damage to retinue.
A little
Just
bit
in
of icy
case
hot.
it's relevant.
Okay. I
When
assume
was
we're
Retinue's
okay with
turn
just
in
kind
turn
of.
order?
What? Sorry.
When was Retinue's turn in turn order?
Afterward.
Okay.
It's still here.
It's still there.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Are we cool with just trying to end the bounty, or do we want to keep it going?
I'm cool with it just ending it.
Cool.
I'll be honest, I was just after justice. Google is a bonus.
4, 5, 6, 7, because I'm in heat mode. I have an extra movement. Just gonna go up, use telekinetic dream to just grab Javier and basic attack him.
You all right?
Cause let's just put this man out of his misery.
All right. Just because, not to extend this any longer than it needs to be, but just because I want to, I'm gonna try and foxtrot box out of here. 12. Yeah, he'll manage to get out of this one.
His legs are paralyzed.
I'm gonna give him another roll at disadvantage. I'll roll your basic attack.
I don't need to, but
Right, which basic attack? You're using Reaper's Dance, right?
no, I was using Justice's Clause.
Oh, Justice's Vicious Ribbon, yeah. Okay.
Yep, so it's less damage. It's
yeah.
only 6.
Right, but you would heal for 3 considering... I'm gonna say that Javier's still up because of the Foxtrot. He manages to get 1 foot in the door, but...
That's fine with me.
That's fine because you still have your actual main action, so...
Yep. Does anyone else want the kill, or should I just end it?
Jericho's eyes twinkled a bit.
Alright, have fun with that. I'm gonna main action, what's his diner 3x3 once per combat?
I'll post it.
I'm just gonna try to use that.
Enev opens Javier's place.
I found this spare key. I found this spare key.
So Enev, you just have that
Can
now.
we just agree to stop letting Enev into these? Like, just as a note?
Yeah, man.
Every
Listen,
2.
I've just accepted it at this point.
Okay, that is my entire turn.
Alright, it's Javier's turn. There's not exactly 2 people in his diner zone. So he does not heal for 2, but he does get another instance. He heals for 2, yay! I'm gonna be really upset if I don't get to if I don't manage to even knock out one of you guys, but that's looking like what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
So let's see. Is there even anything I can do to like?
I mean, Wind does take maximized damage right now if you want to try to go for that.
That's true, but the issue is that I'm in my support Javier build right now.
Oh,
I'm not in my
see.
damage one that could do fucky bullshit. So, you know, yeah, no, I'm still gonna go for a win considering black hole shit. So I'm just gonna try and go for leg hammer. Of course. Well, this is a +3. No, it's still a 5. Well, because he wants to get some damage, I'm gonna foxtrot box and do a dropping axe kick. Alright. I'm gonna say, this won't knock Win out, but it'll get close enough that I'm almost satisfied. So Win, you're gonna take 8 damage.
Alright. I'm good for that.
Alright. And then... There's no need for me to make it harder for Gecko. Just go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Just do it. Listen.
It's fine. He's paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah. Yeah, so, now, I would recommend you rolling whatever it is that you might want to roll for touches.
Yeah. Claws of Avarice, the double touch adjacent version.
So, this is 8 damage, yeah? Not that it matters, but if it's double touch, you get the 3 as he's knocked out, so.
Alright.
I will give you... Yeah. So, yeah, congrats. I hope Zanza had a fun time not taking damage.
Hey man, you just needed to have one of them try to remove it.
The crystal copies could have done it.
Yeah, I only ever apply it to myself once. I never, like, do it multiple times because it's scummy. It's just that no one ever tried to get rid of it.
You see, the issue...
is that takes actions.
That takes
well, that's
actions?
the point of it, though. It's supposed to draw you from doing other stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, regardless, you guys got it.
Yeah.
So, you guys are getting everything that was on the tin here, so let me, I know I deleted these fuckers, but I should really just have them up. Let me get victory theme.
Hey Jericho, you ready to roll for bonus XP?
Sure am.
Roll for bonus XP.
Maloo.
Oh, come on. You're not even gonna play the victory theme now, Roll20, huh? You bitch, Roll20?
And, since I didn't have a chance to do this, before we started fighting, and, you know, this is your last chance to do this trade and get the stat benefits from it, let me just post my funky collection-y things, in case you so want to trade. I do have a new collection.
As part of the reward phase, I'm going to switch both my titles now that I've rolled for Bounty Hunter, and let Enev get the option to ride the bus.
Okay. That's a decision. Am I able to turn off stats, or are they just on?
Stats are just on once you have them.
Unless it's Jericho, who can turn off the entire passive.
No, but the thing is... Oh yeah, no, her stats are in the passive, so yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. How much... what's the bounty rewards?
I'm grabbing that. Give me a sec. It's not too much, but...
Jericho, don't forget your roll to increase rewards, by the way.
Yes.
Alright, cool.
No.
Also, if they want to try to increase Issei's likelihood of getting any... Enev still does technically have 2 cards.
Oh, actually, you know what? Jericho didn't end up using it, so she's gonna steal her roll.
Enev has 3 cards to increase Issei.
I don't think I can save you, though, because you were trying to affect your own roll.
Yeah, I'll get +2 off.
Yeah.
Now, let me check. Alright.
Just gives me a basic.
Alright, I do have a very important question, Austin.
Yes.
So, at the very least, I don't expect this to count for Google, but do I get the prof for Simone and Justice?
I'll say you get 1 prof for the both of them, considering the data bounty stuff.
I'm cool with that, and I'm gonna go down.
Yeah.
And I think you're writing her upgrades, right?
If I was, I don't have anything set, because I wasn't...
That's cool.
I didn't, but, you know. But I will say, along with this, of course, there's the 25 league points and 1 assist card that stores 1 use of an ability from one of the enemies in the bounty, which is why they're all up here. So, yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun to put up for trade.
Hey, buddy. Red Shades.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Now, I'm interested in your trading thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't usually do this for everyone, but this might be my strongest technique. What would you give me for this?
Would you take an EX taunt?
taunt.
An EX taunt.
Oh man,
You can replace the one you lost.
that's like a taunt but better.
Yeah. I'll take your wild speak, and is Rourke spell build?
Heavy, no, not heavy set, average.
Maybe taking one movement is too much, but I feel like just wild speak for EX taunt might not be the best.
Cool, I didn't die.
You know what? Can you give me 1 ability damage from any of your abilities? Just 1. And
One
wild
ability
speak.
damage.
Yep, and wild speak, and I'll give you the EX taunt.
Now, just as a question, that new collection you have, well, what would I have to trade to get, like, the surprise inside?
The surprise inside. Well, your elbow technique looked pretty good.
I trained for many years to learn this elbow. I'm not about to give it up, sadly.
Well, to be honest, I'd have to look over your kit again in order to know what else, because that's the big thing I want.
Well, you know, You know, 1 ability damage. I'll give you 1 damage from B/5 Persistent Nightmare.
And wild
And
speak.
you can get Wild Speak.
Alright,
And
it's a deal.
well,
If you're up with that, yeah?
sorry, I've hit the phase in my brain where I'm like, uh-oh, wait a minute, I'm not too sure my brain is apprehensive. I might need that
Sparkle
Wild
shiny
Speak.
EX taunt, sparkle shiny EX taunt, sparkle shiny EX taunt.
It is an action, but it is +2 crit range. So you know what? Alright.
Now,
You get the
accept.
Persistent Nightmare damage and the Wild Speak.
Alright. And of course pick 5 stem or 3 prof.
3 prof.
Alright. You were gonna say Austin?
I was gonna say. Well, I guess no. You wouldn't have access to Javier's rooms unless you took his passive. So.
Oh, hey, Ballast, I want to ask.
Yeah.
The grab bag item, I never used it. Do I still have it?
Yeah, you put it in your inventory. If you
Alright,
didn't
also
put it in your
put-
inventory, no, but you put it in your inventory, which means it's just stuck in that state, so...
Also, I assume I lose the grab bag.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. If he's going. I'm also just looking through things.
Now
for-
wait. With Unleashing the Beast, could I level up? Oh shit, EX Taunt gets levels.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
I don't know if I would write those or if Kakapo
Yo,
would. Or...
Florin B. That's the second character Florin's giving an ability, which now has a level system attached to it.
Alright, let me at Kakapo.
I still am in pain over time stop. I'm glad you haven't started leveling it up because time stop's fucking insanity. You know what? Give me a roll, Jericho, just to see if you're giving any progress window or anything. I'm gonna assume it's no, but if you roll high enough, maybe. No, nothing yet, and you don't have any feeling as to when you might get something.
So
Let's die.
I want to ask: is there any other prof things we need to sort out?
I hit 20, but I don't know if I get anything.
I can check. Hold on. Wait, you hit? Oh, did you trade with Florin or?
Yes, I did.
Right. Okay. Let me check. And then after I check that, if we'd want to do the assist card stuff off stream, I'm cool with that too. Oh boy, you do get something at 19.
Oh.
So let me post this. At 19, Ability upgrade. More ways to beast slash. Choose 2 of Rourke's current abilities. Those abilities will get a level up upgrade. Beast slash 2. Cloud the senses of anyone in the aura, giving anyone aside from Rourke a -5 when standing in the aura. Beast slash 4. Having maintaining the chakram no longer requires an upkeep. Doing this makes it so that this ability can no longer be leveled up for the rest of combat. Or Beast slash 5. Increase the size of the X by 1.
Huh. One. That's weird. I'll have to clear that up with Kakapo, but I'll note that down somewhere.
So there's that. I don't know if we want to, as I said, I don't know if we want to do assist cards off stream or what, but
I'll tell you one thing. I'm probably just getting Glacial Escape from Retinue.
that's fair.
Dude, I'm taking the guillotine.
Fury on high. All right.
Yeah.
I'll be figuring that out later.
Okay.
All right.
I'll post those things for respective people since they were mentioned. So here is Glacial Escape. Here is Fury on high. We'll just do X. No violet charges. There are your respective things if you want to copy them. But yeah. If you guys enjoyed this and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can see more of this shit, and you're new around here, and you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord. Fine dining! Ah, there's the link! I posted it. Alright, cool.
Alright.
That being
Nice.
said, I believe we should be good to end it off, so say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
Bye!
The last word goes to me as streamer.